Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? It's Sunday, and you know what time it is. It's time for Getting Fat with motherfucking Skinny Jesus. I'm your host. What's up? Who's here? Who's watching? Let me pull up my chitter chats.
Let's get some what's ups out there.
Let's get some what's ups. Let's get some sales. Let's get it cracking. I'm doing a fun. If you can tell, I'm in the Olive Garden parking lot. They wouldn't let me cook inside because, you know, it's Olive Garden. Why would they let me cook inside? So we moved it to the front parking lot, and it's gonna be fun. Oh, dude, the craziest thing happened yesterday when I was helping set up your guys' show. I was on my iPad. My iPad was in the shop, right? And it was on the shop Wi-Fi. But then I ran back straight to the iPad to see if the sound worked in the shop. And like my Wi-Fi dropped, and when I checked, it was like NAR tapes inside here. And I was like, whoa, did it come with my body a little bit to like the fucking thing?
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Weird, right?
You know what happened last night?
What happened?
I was chilling on the couch, and I heard Corey go to the bathroom and turn the sink on. And then I realized Corey was like going to get cigarettes.
Weird.
Yeah.
Like he already left and shit.
No, I heard, but what I'm saying is I thought I heard Corey go in the bathroom, but Corey wasn't here.
Oh, so some other
I got creeped out.
Some other creepy ass shit,
yeah.
huh?
I was glad Corey crashed the Funkle bed, because I was like, dude, it got creepy last night. Because we were talking about it for a while, too, and I was like, oh, shit.
Well, very good. What's up, everyone? Who's out there? Who's in the chats? Let me know. Spank that motherfucking like button. Subscribe to the channel. I got a bunch of cool shit going on. Oh, this stupid thing froze again. I don't know.
Camera, what do I gotta do?
There should be a window capture 2,
Okay.
and then just double click it, and then deactivate and activate again. It's in the middle column, yeah. It should be towards the bottom. And then activate again. Yeah! We got, oh, it froze again. It might not work. How come it works so good on your show? It might just be because there's so much shit going on the screen now, but Daddy's Diddleton has a lot of shit going on in it. Yeah! There we go. We got the chop cam back. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Very good. Who's still here? Who's watching? Today on Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus, I am making minestrone soup, a classic Italian fall dish. I guess it's not a fall dish. It's usually, when I was reading up about it, it's more about like a seasonal veggie type soup. There's no real, you know, clear-cut recipe to what minestrone is. Yeah, if it's not working, then we'll just. I did. Yeah. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yeah, the if it doesn't work, we'll just drop it. But yeah, so minestrone is pretty much whatever veggies you got laying around, you put into this tomato-based soup, and that is what minestrone is. Have you all been to Olive Garden before? We're right here. We're in the parking lot of the Olive Garden in Burbank. They wouldn't let us cook inside the kitchen, so we're out here. We're out here doing the thing in the parking lot. So, you know, hopefully they don't kick us out the parking lot, call security or anything. Tail Boone's here. What up, Boone? He says, sup, Isaac. Human's here. Sup, Isaac, making some soup? Yeah, I'm making minestrone, dog. Classic ass soup. Minestrone.
Yes.
Yeah, just leave that there for a sec. Even if it doesn't work, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's a chop. That's the real chop right there. Boom! Suck it, baby. So doing minestrone soup, like I was saying, it's pretty much a soup you make with whatever seasonal veggies, whatever fresh veggies you have around. So, you know, you put whatever you want in it that you got available. On top of that, I'm also going to be making 2 different type of crostini hors d'oeuvres, aperitivos, I think is maybe how you say that in Italian. And it's going to be great. So I'm making, like I said, minestrone soup. He even says, LOL, love the Olive Garden parking lot. Yeah, we're out here. We're out here. Tried to sort out cooking inside the kitchen there, but they wouldn't let us do it. So we're out here. in the parking lot. You could call this a tailgate. Tailgating at the Olive Garden parking lot, if you will. We'll be cranking beers, doing the fun thing. And yeah, let me get into the soup a little bit. So, like I was saying, it's pretty much whatever vegetables you have laying around. And so today, what I'm going to be using in my soup, I bought some kale. Sometimes they put cabbage in the minestrone, but I decided on kale because it's there's a lot more nutrients in that for you than traditional regular ass cabbage. I also got some carrots. I got an onion. I got some celery for the mirepoix. You're gonna need that for the mirepoix. That's how you start any soup. I got some fresh tomatoes. I got some zucchini. And then you can't have minestrone without beans, and you can't have it without some pasta. So I got two different kinds of beans. I got great northern white beans, and I also got red kidney beans, two types of beans. There's no meat in this soup, so technically it's vegetarian, but I will be using a beef broth, so I guess it's not completely vegetarian, but if you wanted to substitute it, you can use a vegetable broth or a mushroom broth or whatever kind of other broth that isn't meat inspired, and you could use that to do your thing and make this soup. And then my two sides that I'm gonna go with right now, I'm making crostinis two different ways. So I just bought a bag. I've already chopped up ones because, you know, at the store they have a machine that chops them up real nice. And so we got a bunch right here. I'm gonna do two different kinds. I'm gonna make a garlic and parsley portobello mushroom topping on one with bacon, cooked with bacon grease. And then the other one, I'm going to be doing a jumbo shrimp with green basil pesto and a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top of there. How does that sound? This is going to be sick. This is kind of like, this is cool. This is cool, man. This is going to be fun. And the cool thing is, if we get full off the crostinis, we'll have a bunch of soup for the next couple of days, which will be dig-a-dank. Dig-a-dig-a-dank. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Ricky made some dinky-dank sloppy joes. They were sick.
We cleaned them out.
Yeah, we cleaned the house. Those were bomb. I like doing the thing where you use like a piece of bread to just slop it all up, you know? That was like my shit. I was like, yes, this is tight right here.
Nice little Ritz, too.
And oh, that was tight. And of course, I got some beef broth. Bought them in the boxes. You can get these at the grocery store, any grocery store usually. And yeah, so I'm about to get started here in just a moment. I was running a little late, so I'm still kind of setting up my zone here. But thank you. Who's here? Who's watching? Boone says it's a full-blown monsoon out there. Human says the chop cam froze and chopping your junk. Yeah, we're gonna keep that up there just for a moment, because it looks cool. Human says damn, like a downpour. Damn, that sounds good. Teo Boone says, yeah, it's raining all the time. I'm in depression mode, so might fall asleep anytime. Well, don't feel so down on yourself, you know. The world is fucked up, and, you know, we got each other, and that's better than nothing.
As long as you love me.
Who you are, who you are. Well, there you go. And does everything sound good? Does it sound good in the... All right, cool. I sound all right. We got the audio going. Got my Red Bull getting cranked up.
I'm drinking some creamy coffee. I decided that I'm gonna give a bunch of the. I'm gonna go back to the store tomorrow. I'm gonna grab all of these they have, and I'm gonna give them as gifts to my two loyal friends.
That's tight.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, like, I wonder how much it would cost to manufacture those. Like.
In Penelope made sketchbooks, I think.
Like straight up, just like composition.
I bound, like real books.
Huh. So I was thinking like just a cheap.
Josh does that too.
Cause just like a cheap, like even if it was exactly like that, but it was like composition, but on the front it had like the NAR flower or something on it. That'd be fucking sick with blank pages inside. Yeah. Bree Bakes here. What's up, Bree? Human says, I'm sure the rain doesn't help that, but things will get better, my friend. Hey, Bree. Yeah, I just read this stupid article or something that said it's been raining for like 174 days straight in Portland or something like that. How that's no, that can't be. That must have been an old article.
What's a good? Anybody got any life hack of homemade DIY cobweb removers?
Damp cloth is usually the how that goes. Tailbins, I'm so pissed how they push the blame down to the lowest possible position so they can get away. Yeah, I remember you telling us about all that shit going on yesterday, and it didn't sound cool at all, and I'm bummed that you have to deal with shit like that. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Who's out there? Please spank that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, please share this with your culinary inclined friends. I would love to get more people up here into this live stream, and I would love to see some more friendly faces hanging out with us. How do you feel about that? Bree says it rains almost every day where I am. Doesn't even faze me anymore.
Duct tape on a stick.
Nice. That's pretty good. Teo Boone says, I got my decisions approved by big names, and at the set, they say it's not okay, so I was running in a shopping mall for an hour straight. That's bull fucking shit. That is some stuff that I don't like to hear. I don't like when I hear people getting pushed around by big time, big ego, corporate fucking suit motherfuckers. I hate shit like that. Don't fuck with those people. I mean, you have to, I guess, if you're gonna be in a big budget movie or like anything super serious. Big budget. But alright guys, so thank you for tuning in. This is gonna be an excellent episode. We're doing a minestrone and I'm making crostinis 2 ways. Oh, Zach texted me. He's not gonna make it. But that's okay. Tailbone says, now rather than saying they fucked up, they just say it's me instead and make me jobless so they don't have to take any blame. Yeah, of course. That's how it goes. You gotta pin it on the little guy. That's these people's prerogatives, is getting ahead at the expense of the little no-name guy who's putting in a lot of fucking work. It sucks. It's bullshit. But hey, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. And, it's life. It sucks. Human says, yeah, man, it sounds like you were taken advantage of. Either way, so maybe it's just best in the end. Even though you lost your work, you don't have to deal with their bullshit anymore. Boone says, I try to make sure I have non-corporate shit in my work to just not let my soul drain out as quickly. Yeah, because at the end of the day, Boone, you're an artist. You're an actor. And you and you know, you want to flex that creative muscle you have and not just you know, do some shit for the money and stuff. And so there you go. Could you do me a favor and say hi so I can grab like 1 or 2 things and then that worked. That worked really well.
Yeah. Creepy. Crawl down my finger house. What's up, fellas and Gladys and everybody else? And I love you guys. What's up, Big Rick here? Wearing the same outfit I wore yesterday. I'm just rocking it until I can stop in it, and then I'm just here. I got my stick is for cleaning out the cobwebs, of which I think that this is a pretty cleared out area, but there's a few right here. So what are you guys doing today, man? I recorded last night from like midnight to like 3 in the morning with Corey. We made a couple songs. One's like pretty much done. Maybe a little bit of mixing with it wouldn't hurt. But yeah, and then getting close on some Burglar Brett songs. So if you guys we still need I think 7 or 6 more commissions, sponsors for Burglar Brett's album, and then when the album is fully done, the tape will come out on NAR, and he will have the big reveal of his true identity, and we'll really learn who Burglar Brett is. Finally, we'll learn his true identity, because obviously Burglar Brett is not his real name. I mean, maybe he's got a birth certificate that says Burglar Brett on it. We'll have to see, but we'll learn his true identity. Let's see.
Are you sure it's not Corey?
I'm pretty sure it's not Corey. I mean, it could be Corey. At this point, I have no idea, so I'm just like, all right, let's find out. All right.
All right, let me put the intro on, and then we'll
okay.
Get you off here.
Spiders on me, all paranoid they're gonna get me for taking their home.
They hate it.
All right,
guys. Thank you, guys.
Oh, this is for cobwebs.
All right, here's the intro.
Intro.
I'm getting
Come
fat. We're skinny jeans. I'm getting fat. We're skinny jeans. I'm getting fat. Getting fat with skinny Jesus.
Here. This for now, so I have room to do stuff. All right, guys. That was fuck me. All right, hell yeah, guys, we're back. Thank you, Ricky, for that. Let's see what's going on in here. Got a couple people watching. Alejandro, what's up? Alejandro, good to see you. B-Rake says, imagine having feet for hands and hands for feet. Yeah, and I could kick your ass with my feet hands.
Everybody would kiss like Spider-Man.
Gross. Human says, that would be nuts, Bree. I feel like I have to wash my hands even more than I do. Well, you'd have to wash your feet. It's hands. Alejandro says, intro dank as fuck. Hell yeah, thank you. That was one of the first things we did for this show. Was create that fun, super duper sick intro. So I got rid of the chop cam. It's not working right now. Which is a shame, but we'll figure it out for the next one. So today, guys, like I said, I'm making minestrone soup, a classic Italian tomato-based soup. Is gonna be delicious. In addition to my soup that I'm making, minestrone, I'll be making crostini 2 ways. I'm making one with a portobello mushroom, garlic, parsley topping. What is that called? A tapenade, maybe. A little thing on the top. And then I'm gonna be making another version of the toasted crostini, which is gonna be some pesto with a piece of shrimp and some Parmesan cheese. It's gonna be really nice. I'm really excited to do this meal. Last week we did chopped cheese, which was, you know, pretty super chill bodega style cheap eat. But today we're gonna do. I mean, minestrone is pretty cheap, but I did splurge a little bit on the shrimps and the pesto because I really wanted to eat that. It sounded bomb. You know, I was like, what could go good with some soup? Oh, little bready hors d'oeuvres with some stuff in it. And actually, my dad used to. I learned this from my dad. I'm sure it is a popular dish and a way to prepare the crostini, but my dad would make these shrimps with the pesto on it and the Parmesan, and that shit's fucking bomb. A little bit of olive oil, a little cracked pepper. It's fucking nice. It's gonna be fucking sick. Thank you guys if you're still watching. Love you. I'm gonna get started here in just a minute. I would love to get a sale. I'm not going to not cook if we don't get a sale. I'm going to cook eventually. But I would love to get a sale in here if we could, just to get this thing started off right. Actually, I'm just gonna put this on the fucking ground too. Get shit out of here. Hey, where there's smoke, there's fire. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful.
Huge spiders over here.
There's big ones. They have like a whole. I feel like those ones are probably like chill. As long as they're not like the black widows, yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. But we do got those. Some of those big boys are probably gonna be not too. They are big and scary, but
they're not gonna do shit.
They're not gonna do shit. I mean, they might bite you, but they're probably not poisonous.
There's a bunch of those fools though.
They're good. They eat the flies.
Oh no, their web's looking pretty light. You guys gotta pick up your quota.
Yeah, you need to make it. You need to make it more.
10 huge ass spiders if y'all ain't gonna actually do shit.
Like, what's your problem, spiders?
I let my spiders kick it.
Yeah, you got to. You gotta do your thing.
I'm just a little worried about the fucking Black Widow shit, but.
Let me post it on the fucking Young Inksta real quick. Post my video on the Young.
I don't know about that corner. I think that shit's fucked up.
What's up in that corner?
I don't know. It looks fucked up over there.
All right.
Look at this thing.
I dare you to eat it.
I'm gonna give this to Jimmy and fuck you.
It's crab. What is that shit in The Simpsons? Crab Kalash. Crab Kalash. All right, so I'm just gonna do a post real quick on some social media outlets. Hopefully get some more people in here. I'd love to get a couple more people watching. You guys can help me out there. Do that if you'd like to. Share the link. I saw you, human, if you're still here. I saw you share the link to something yesterday, and it's great. Live right now. Isaac is making minestrone and crostini 2 ways. Tune in and join us in this delicious fun. Link in bio. Alright, how about that? Studio G, share. Maybe we'll get some more people coming in here, and that would be awesome. So yeah, guys, I'm doing minestrone soup. We're hanging out, having a good time. And I'm excited for making this. Human says, what should I listen to while watching, Fat Tony or Stevie Moore? I'm thinking Fat Tony may fit the theme because it's more getting fat. Yeah, and he has that cool song about fast food. How does that shit go? Stove's close, ain't nothing left. But I'm glad you like that one, Human. Woo, woo, woo. All right, I'm gonna clip this. Clip this sig. And if you haven't yet, please go to the website, y'all, nartapes.com/GTG, and put in a donation for one of the new tapes. We have Ricky's new Free Weed Not Plugged In. Ricky plays all the hits, acoustic style Free Weed songs, White Fang songs, memory songs, and it's beautiful, it's fun, it's an awesome tape. You can get that from the website. You can also get the new Jerry Rogers pins, which come with a free digital download of the whole album. That's right, you get the pin, and not only that, you get the MP3s to the new album. It comes with a download code, and that shit's gonna be fucking sick and fucking bomb. And I would love for everyone to get up in on that. Let me grab my paper towels really quick, and these two things. We're gonna get started. All right. Meow. All right, guys. How's everyone's weekend going? What have you been doing? What's been going on? How you guys feeling? Where's my homies at? We're all here. Jimmy got back yesterday, so Jimmy's in town. He's in the shop. It was kind of a hectic week with just us, me and Ricky holding down the thing, but it was fun. It was good. We made it happen. Luckily, it was like Thanksgiving week, so it wasn't super crazy or as hectic as it needed to be, but it's the holiday season, you know, so people are going off, and it's nice to have young Jimmy back. I'm just excited he's here. So, alright guys, I'm just going to wipe down some of my wet shit right here real quick, and then we're going to get it cracking on getting started on this. I'm going to put this right here. Get started with my minestrone. And like I said, minestrone is pretty much just like it's like an Italian vegetable soup. There's no real way to make it. Traditionally, you just kind of use whatever vegetables you have laying around that are fresh and in season, and you pretty much just do that whole thing. So I got my pot here, and I got my produce here, and we're gonna go off right now. Brie says, I'm making breakfast for dinner tonight, and I'm excited. What are you making? Brie, eggs, I'm imagining. Maybe some potatoes. You like potatoes there? And so we're gonna have a good time. I'm excited Let me look at my little list here. And then we're gonna be ready to go. All right. Got some extra virgin olive oil. I'm really excited about that. I love the EVOO. It's just the best. It's a pretty low smoking point, but it does have one of the nicer flavors of your oils. Bree says pancakes, hash brown, bacon, and eggs. That sounds delish. One of my favorite things ever is breakfast, specifically American style breakfast. I like English breakfast. I like Filipino breakfast. But American breakfast, there's nothing quite like that shit. I love me my eggs. I love me some sort of smoked meat. And I love the hashy browns, and I love all that shit. Bree, is there like a, is Canadian breakfast pretty much the same as like a American breakfast? Or is there like some shit that Canadians do that we don't normally do down here, stateside? Human says, man, y'all making me hungry, but I already ate dinner. Well, smoke up and let's have some more fake food. How about that? So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't, please go to the website nartapes.com/GTG and let's put in a donation. Let's get a sale going in there. And I would love to surpass my total last week. Last week was pretty bleak. I mean, we had a great show 2 weeks ago for Chopped Cheese. It was a great, fun show. But as far as donations go, it was pretty bleak, and so I would like to turn that around. No pressure, but please, if you got it in your heart, please go to the website nartapes.com/GTG and let's put in a fucking sale and a donation in there, and let's get this shit going. So right now, I'm gonna start by prepping some of my shit. So I'm gonna cut up my carrots, I'm gonna cut up an onion, and I'm gonna cut up my celery. I'm gonna start with the mirepoix. Remember when we made soup some other time? I think it was chicken and dumpling. You normally start off your soups with the mirepoix, which is the combination of a couple of root vegetables, and it really just gets your soup started right. So, and the mirepoix is carrots and onion and celery, and usually celery and the onion and the carrots. You know, you usually see that in most soups that you eat, because I mean, not creamy soups, I suppose, but most like regular chunky soups, you have at least these ingredients to start off, and it's just you know, one of those ways to get your shit going off real good. Human says, that's a good point, I'll roll one up. That's right. And B-Bakes, I can't think of anything different, TBH. Okay, that's cool. So it's like a North American breakfast style thing. And so pretty much I got my carrots right here. I had the chop cam going, but it was acting up. I really wanted that to happen, but it's not, but that's okay. So right now I'm gonna start chopping my onions, or not my onions, my carrots. I'm gonna get all this shit ready. Just gonna take off one side of each. I'm gonna split it right down the middle, and then we're just gonna give it a nice chop, maybe about like 1/2 inch or 2 centimeters about width. So there you go. I got my carrots going right here. Oh, this is gonna be sick. I'm really excited about this show. Human says, do purchases from Bandcamp count as donations toward this? We normally don't count the Bandcamp donations, but if I see that, because normally I feel like that's not, you know, we don't have like a link like that on the website to the Nartapes. You go to the Bandcamp and you sort it out there. But if I see a sale from the Bandcamp and I know it's you, Human, I'll count it just for you, because you're such a loyal viewer, and it would really help pick up the show. And yeah, let's just say for today, yes, I'll count Bandcamp purchases as donations for this show. How about that? That sounds good. So there you go. I'm just gonna keep cutting up these carrots. Bada bing, bada boom. So Minestrone, if you've been to the Olive Garden, that's one of their signature soups you can get. When you get unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks, you can order some breadsticks and a nice Caesar, and then also get you a nice minestrone, and that's just one of those. Or if you ever been to medieval times, they serve you a minestrone there, but not with a spoon, because in medieval times they didn't have cutlery or silverware apparently, so they just drank it straight out the bowl. But you know, they do have Pepsi and Coke and shit at medieval times, so you know it's not so historically accurate, but it is a fun little thing to do. So alright, I'm cutting up my veggies. I'm cutting up my carrots right now, and I'm just cutting them in half, and then I'm gonna cut like a half-inch moon shape type thing, about 2 centimeters if you don't do the English American system. And there you go. Please hit that like button. I want to see the likes rolling in, and I would love to see some more sales going on. So please go to the website nartapes.com/GTG, and let's get some donations going in there. I would love to see more tapes flying off those shelves. All right, so I got my carrots in there. That's nice. That's about 3 carrots. Tailbin says, I have frozen custard buns that look like bunnies. That sounds so dank. I love frozen custard, and I love buns. What kind of buns are they? I would love to see what kind of buns those are. DM me a pic, Boone. I want to see what those look like.
My phone hasn't said any donations or sales while I've been in the store.
Nope, not one. But
fuck that. Turn up the camera. Kidding.
But I did give Human the opportunity. We normally don't do this, but he said, will a Bandcamp donation go towards the donation total? And I said, today for him, it does. So if we see...
It doesn't. We don't get that money till like a week from now.
Oh, is that right?
And they take a cut, so I can't calculate how much.
Ah.
You can't count Bandcamp.
Oh, all right. I take it back.
We cannot... Yeah, you can't count Bandcamp.
Taking it back.
Sorry, Human.
Sorry, Human. But do it anyways. 'Cause that'd be sick.
It'll still give us something.
Yeah, we'll throw like a prorated number up on there or something. Just for you. Taboon says, we all love buns. I have nice buns. DM me a picture of your nice buns. I'd love to see your nice buns. Alright, so now I'm just giving my onion a proper dice. Showed you how to do that before. Bomb. I need a bigger fucking chopping board. I really want to make a cutting board. I see a lot of people making them online out of like shitty pieces of wood, and I'm like, damn, that looks sick. How do I want to do that. I want to make my own chopping board with a bullseye in it, or some like racing stripes or flames or something. That'd be fucking sick. Alright, just giving my onions proper dice here. Whoa, whoa. Alright, there you go. I'm going to put those in my bowl as well. I did. And here, I could airdrop you that thing, that video, if you turn your Bluetooth on.
Did you not put another one?
Not yet. I only did the one because I didn't want to spend too much time on the phone. But yeah, turn your Bluetooth on, and I'll send you this. I'll send you this video. This one little. Yeah. Cool. Who is it?
I don't know.
All right. Beautiful.
And I think we're gonna try to do the social on Friday.
I like that.
Got it.
I like that. This coming Friday?
Yep.
Very good. I like that. That I like. So there you go.
So yeah, it's got a grill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of beer and LaCroix.
LaCroix is a must if you're out here in LA and throwing a party. Not everyone drinks, you know what I mean? So you gotta have another option for people who are not drinking, who are not drinkers. Human says, no worries. What MP3s did you want? Maybe we can maybe if you do a PayPal donation, we can just send you them, and then we'll get that money for sure. Let me know. Figure it out. Let's figure it out. So I'm just gonna get rid of these ends. I'm gonna get rid of this top bit, just the little top bits right here, not too much. You don't need to waste all that shit. Tailwind says, just DM'd you my buns. Alright, I hope it's a picture of your ass and not like
How do you spell Christine?
Crostini. Aw, they look cute! And there's custard in those? I don't want to eat those. Can you DM me you eating those really sensually and sexy? That'll make you feel better, making a video like that. Alright, so now I'm just chopping up my celery with any, liquidy soup, chunky style soup, not like a cream-based soup. You're gonna always start with mirepoix, which is onions, carrots, and celery. And that's just to get shit going and moving in there real nice. Kind of a lot, but it's okay. So I got everything in my bowl right here. And now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn on my heat. Oh shit. That was on for some reason. Okay. Don't want a crazy flare up, do we? So I'm gonna hit it to like about medium heat, and I'm gonna throw some olive oil in there. But you want this to get pretty hot. You don't want to, you don't want to throw it into the cold pan. You want to get the pan heated up. You want your oil heated up. I have some extra virgin olive oil here. We are doing an Italiano-centric meal tonight, so I decided that I should get some olive oil because it's gonna taste extra nice if we do it with the olive oil. You hear what I'm saying? I loved your buns, Boone. They looked delicious. I wish we could share some of those together. Alright, so I'm going to get that heated up. I'm going to start chopping up some of my garlic. Where'd my garlic go? ¿Dónde estás, mi garlic? Oh. Alright, so for this, I'm probably going to use maybe about... pick some boo-boo ass garlics. That's the thing about getting produce. You never know.
Tony can't do it. I was going to say, Tony, you have to make a DJ on Friday.
That'd be cool.
And now I'm asking Spencer. All of us.
Ooh. We're just trying to have some fun. You know what I mean. Brewbake says, debating roll. I love that song. It's so funny. It's so silly. I almost used like one of the Pavarotti songs or whatever, but that one was just way better than like Pavarotti or like one of those opera songs. But yeah, hell yeah, guys. So if you're just tuning in, I'm making minestrone soup. I have already chopped up my mirepoix, my onions, my celery, and my carrots. And once we get this oil in the pan up to the nice heat, you'll start seeing it. Like once it starts to smoke a little bit, then you'll know it's pretty much ready to drop in your veggies. It's like, meow. And once like a sneeze, it's like, it's so stupid. It's tight. Human says, grilled some burgers earlier in this nice weather we had here today. They turned out good, but hella greasy. Nice.
What are you making, Isaac?
I'm making minestrone, and I'm making crostini 2 ways. One with a portobello mushroom topping on. And the other one with a shrimp pesto topping. It's going to be fucking sick. Brewbake says, I'm just feeling really lazy right now. We'll smoke a bowl.
Smoke a bowl?
No, Bree's going to smoke a bowl. Smoke it up. Taylor says, what's the debate? How thick to roll it? Yeah, dude. Okay, so my shit is smoking right now. That's a good sign of it's hot enough. So I'm just gonna drop all these veggies in there. Ow, wow. I got. And so we're just gonna cook these down until the onions are a bit translucent, and we want them to cook down quite a bit. This is a lot. Maybe I should take some of this out, because my bowl is already, my pot already has a ton of shit in there. Okay. 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 Actually, plug it. Leave it at that. Alright, got everything going, and like I said, you just want to cook these. You want to cook this until you see that your onions are starting to get translucent. And this is a really easy recipe, y'all. It's pretty much a one-pot, one-stop shop. You just throw everything into the pot, and really this soup, it's a very customizable soup. It's really whatever you want to do, whatever vegetables you have laying around, or whatever vegetables you want in it. The recipe I lifted earlier had you put cabbage in it, because sometimes it has cabbage, but I went with kale, because kale is one of those nice foods that is it's a green that actually has nutrients in it. Unlike cabbage, I don't think cabbage really has much other than water, but that's okay. Funkel's here. He says, "Woo! What's up, Funkel?
Yay!
You're missing a good one today, Funkel." Funkel always misses the ones where I make some seafood stuff. Remember, he missed that one pasta that was the lemon shrimp pasta. He missed that one. Yeah, it's okay. Human says, "I like that, Boone. I mean, a bowl always works too." Yeah, you just gotta smoke. You gotta smoke. You gotta smoke. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Who?
Evo.
Who?
Evo from Zurich.
Momo?
Evo.
Oh, the other four?
Yeah.
Tell him to come through.
He's out now.
Tell him to bring some of those great Swiss ecstasies. And let's do ecstasy on Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus and take this into the morning. How about that? That sounds pretty good, right? We'll just be high on ecstasy watching Doc Rocks later. Or Rock Docs. That'd be sick. Remember, I never noticed it, but that bit where in Some Kind of Monster where Lars is selling all his art, he was definitely coked out or on MDMA or something like that. Like, it must have been, it couldn't have just been alcohol, because he was drinking so fucking much. I know, like, you know, Metallica is like one of the drinkingest bands of all time, but 20 wines, bro, you definitely got some fucking drugs in your system. You can drink 20 glasses of fucking wine. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Human says, "You ever climb Mount Longdong?" I can't say that I'd have. And Human says, "I'd watch that." I was like, yeah, of course you'd watch it. We'd be all fucking high and
I recorded with Corey yesterday.
yeah, Corey off the Sun Gazer. Those tracks came out real fucking sweet. I listened to them this morning.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
That shit was sick.
At least that's something.
Alright, so I'm gonna salt and pepper these motherfuckers up. Very good. Very good. It's already smelling pretty nice.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Alright, now I'm gonna throw my garlic in there.
At least that's something. I got the sun, the fun, the love for everyone. Yeah. People think that's nothing. I got nothing.
Hell yeah, Liam McDonald's here. He says, "Ricky, that Slimer and Jar Jar collab was sick."
Thank you. It's still for sale.
Still for sale right there. I guess you could just put a donation in on the website, make an
Yeah.
offer, and
Maybe an offer I can't refuse.
make me a sandwich I can't refuse.
Basically, Liam, if you cover your shipping to Australia, and then give me like $10 on top of that, I'll send it to you. And if you're gonna do that, you might as well just go ham in the store. Because guess what? I'm giving everything buy one get one free today.
Damn.
Except the stoner hat. That is still full price because I have to split. That's a
specialty item.
It's with another brand.
Yeah.
I can't give half off on somebody else's stuff. It's like with Stoner's Night 420 LA. So yeah, guys, but everything else in the store, buy one get one free. Just put in the comment section and check out. Like say you go to the store and you got. I'll be really stoked if everybody went to the store and got. You know, I don't care if you already got it. What about your friend that doesn't have it yet?
Yes.
Like the R. Stevie Moore tape or the Jerry Rogers pin with download. Let's say you went and you got a tape, a pin, a record, and a shirt. That means in the comment section at checkout, say what pin, what tape, what record, and what shirt you want for free too. So we're gonna be doing that today, because we gotta be thinking about the gifts you gotta give your friends. I already started getting gifts for my friends for the holidays.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna get a Christmas tree soon too, after the rent's paid.
Yeah. He's gonna come today, I think.
You think so? It's Sunday. Timmy said he's ready, whatever.
Good. I just don't want to talk to him again.
And
it just sucks telling him the same thing.
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to come tomorrow, but I was like, what are we gonna do? It doesn't come in the
do.
bank today.
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Yeah. And so, whatever. As long as Jimmy's in there.
It's supposed to come tomorrow in the morning.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yo! We got Dustin Asbury here. What's up, Dirty D? Very good to see you. Much love to you, my fucking homie. I'm very stoked that you're tuning in. I'm making minestrone soup. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? Alright, so right now what I'm going to do, I still got my stuff sauteing. My onions are getting to that point that I'm liking and are looking nice. So right now I'm going to drain my beans. I just bought some kidney beans, and I bought some Great Northern beans. I just always thought they were called white beans, but apparently they're called Great Northern beans. And you can't have minestrone soup without some motherfucking beans, y'all. So let's get these drained out. I really don't want any of this bean juice in my shit. So let's just get these going. And how I always strain them, I just put, I use the can opener to make two big ass holes, one on the top, one on the bottom, so you get some airflow. And you just kind of use the top as a makeshift strainer, Work smart, not hard, as they say. Dustin said, looking damn good, smells good too. It does. If you like the smell of onions and garlic, then you're gonna like what's going on in here. I guarantee it. Alright, so I got these draining out. Very good. Got those, and now what I'm gonna do, give this another little. Very good. Thank you, guys. Still haven't got a sale. Please go to the website nartapes.com/ETG and let's get another sale going in there. I would love to see that happening. Alright, so I got that going right now. What I'm also gonna do is chop up my other things. I have some potatoes and I have some zucchini. These are gonna be my other vegetables we're gonna throw into our this is my little garbage bowl right here. So let me chop up these two zucchinis. Bam. Take both ends off like that. Chop them in half. And then we're just gonna do the same like we did with the carrots. About 1/2 inch, half moons. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. These will definitely cook down real nice. Fuck it, I'll throw that one in there too. That's pretty good actually. Alright, got these still going. Ooh, it already smells fucking sick.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck it. Let's do both. We'll make a real hearty soup here today. Dwango's in the building. What up, Dwango? Liam says, seeing Mile High Club on Saturday for GizFest.
Nice, Funkle will be there.
Funkle will be there. You should hit up Funkle, dude. He'll be at the show. Alright. Just cutting up my zucchini. Is that a sale?
I wish.
I wish too. It's okay. Alright, so now I got these. I got my zucchini. Now I'm going to chop up some of these potatoes full. Joanne stoked about the minestrone. I am stoked as well. So I bought these like little baby Yukon Gold potatoes, and I'm just going to quarter them. Nice, big, chunky pieces of potato is what we're after. And I guess, you could use any potato for this, but I think the Yukon Gold is the best for soups. It's a little, it holds together better than a Yukon Gold would. I guess like red potatoes would be good for this as well. But your regular Idaho potato is a bit too mushy for the soup, so I would go with a different type of potato. Alright. This is looking good. This is looking very good. Turn my heat down a tiny bit while I'm still chopping up all my shit. And then we'll get it going. I love soup that has potatoes in it. That shit is bomb as fuck to me. There's few things in life that are nicer than that. Fungal says, ooh. I'm excited. I'm excited for Din Din. I haven't really eaten anything today, so I'm excited to do this. Wabam. Wabam. Alright, so I'm chopping up the rest of my veggies here. Get a couple more, and we'll be in pretty good shape. Whoop. 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 Fungal says, Joangle says, you can go for everything. Fungal says, ooh, I'll see you there. To Jordan, dust, dust, dust. Love you, funk man. Hell yeah. And Human says, the filter on this joint I rolled isn't filtering shit, he said with a mouthful of weed. Sometimes, you just gotta do it right. I like to roll up like a big piece. Really fine. That way it's like, there's not like much of a hole there to go. So I'm throwing this stuff in. Get that incorporated in there. Oh my god. There's already too much stuff in my pot. Get these going. Alright, now I'm gonna add my I'm gonna add the rest of my shit in here. I got my white beans. Let's throw some white beans in there. Badam. I got my red beans. Let's throw my red beans in there. Bada. Got my red kidney beans in there. Bada. Get those all mixed up and incorporated really well. It's gonna be like a Funkel soup. Alright, now I have a little thing of tomato paste. Very good. Am I chopping anything else? Oh yeah. Let me use this. Nope. Nope. Use this for right now. Get some of this out. Not much tomato paste, like about 2 or 3 tablespoons worth. I got my Roma diced tomatoes, like these. I guess I'll need all this soup. I got some already diced tomatoes like that. And then, my other thing, the kale. We're going to throw the kale in there. I'm going to chop it up just a little bit. Let me give this a little stir. And all this is going to cook down, so you don't have to worry about it being too much for your pot. I got this shit going. Put a couple of these nice pieces of kale that I bought. Alright. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Poohbat's here. What up? So is Alejandro. Alejandro says a little off topic, but any chance an our flower hats will come back? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I actually have one maybe of the gray ones. I might have one or two of them.
Alright, I'm just gonna use like a couple leaves of this, maybe 2 leaves of this. The kale usually will shrink down, so let's get all that incorporated in there. Get this moving, get this mixed in really well.
We're out of NAR right now.
We're out of NAR right now.
Oh, I know this.
We do have the Taco Bell White Fang green hat, very deadly. So I got this going, very good. And now I'm gonna throw in my stock. I bought beef stock. I was at beef stock, bro. And you're gonna want to cover this. I'm gonna put this whole motherfucking thing in there. Poking holes in the bottom so it looks a little better. And now we're gonna bump this shit up to high, and I'm gonna want to get this going to a rolling boil, as they say. I'm gonna add a little bit more beef stock. You can use any kind of stock. This recipe would pretty much be a vegan recipe if I didn't use beef stock. You can substitute beef stock for vegetable stock or mushroom stock, whichever one. And so I got this going on right now. Let me throw, and then I need to throw in a little bit of this parsley. And then we're gonna hit it with some salt and pepper, and then we're gonna be good to go. You know what I'm saying? Use half this for the soup. And I'm gonna use the other half for my one of my hors d'oeuvres I'm making. One of my crostini. So I got some fresh Italian parsley right here. I'm just gonna throw some of that right into the pot. Bam. It's a full pot, y'all. Don't be scared. It's gonna be fine. He says, I think they said they're doing another one of those. Alejandro says, nice, thanks. Break says, my dream in life is to have a personal masseuse. That's pretty good. I would love to have a masseuse. That sounds sick. Alright, so this is going to take a while to bring up to a boil. So we're going to wait. We're just going to slowly, patiently wait for this to come up. Let me hit it again with a little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. Wham bam. Just like that. Give it one more good little mix. And we're on our way to see some soup. Some soup, y'all. I'm so stoked about this. This is going to be fucking sick. I can already tell. It's going to be hearty, delicious, healthy. And it's going to taste really good. And it's going to be paired really nicely with the couple crostinis that I decided to make. And so let me get rid of these. I'm going to put these in my little trash can I got going on right here. Put you in there as well. Get more of this garbage out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please like the video. Hit us with that like, and please put in a donation. nartapes.com/GTG. I'd love to see a sale go through. We haven't had any sales yet today.
Oh, we got one.
Oh, did we?
From Dustin, 420.
Yeah! I think I know what that means. Oh, this is going to be like a minestrone stew, bro. It's going to be fucking sick. Woo! It's going to be sick. I'm already excited.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really good.
I'm already excited. I should add more potatoes. No, this is good. This is going to be nice. Oh. So I still need to put some pasta in there. So you can't have minestrone without the pasta. The pasta, la pasti. Dust says, time to get high, boys. Hell yeah. Well, we're gonna smoke. We'll smoke a little bit since you threw in since you threw that in there. Thank you very much, Dust to Dust.
What was that? Exactly.
I don't know. It said 420, so very good. Oh, this is already sick. This is fucking sick already. All right, and once this comes up to the boil, what we're gonna do is once it comes up to the boil, we're going to reduce the heat to a lower heat, and then we're going to simmer it for, it's going to take about an hour for all the vegetables to cook inside the broth, and we're just going to let it go and do its thing like that. In the meantime, let's get a sail in there. I'm going to leave it top off, top on, top on, top off. I'm gonna wipe this thing down really quick because I want it to be clean for me. Yeah. But yeah, who's up here? Who's watching? Say what's up in the chats, and please help us out. Let us get another fucking motherfucking sale in there. Thanks to Dust, our homie Dusty Dust. He is one of our good homies. I think he's still up there in Portland, huh? You're doing the Portland thing right now. Dustin was out here with us in LA for a little bit. And it was nice. It was a very nice time while he was here. I had a great time. He was a big, strong motherfucker, and no one would fuck with us when he would come, you know? Oh, there we go. I see it now.
I love the Switch.
Ricky loves the Switch. It's a very beautiful, what are you playing? Mario or...
I played Mario for a second, but I gotta look what Dustin's sale was.
It's for a joint.
For a joint?
One joint. One joint. Alright, so while that's going, getting up to the boil.
I don't have any paper, so we're going to do dabs.
There we go. We're going to do dabs instead,
I don't have paper.
Dustin. We don't have papers, so we're going to do dabs. I hope that's okay. I hope you're alright with that, Dusty Dust.
It'll be just fine.
Cool. I have a down moment, too, as well, so we can,
This thing real quick?
yes. Let me get rid of this stuff really quick, and, very good.
Alright, what's up, guys? Because it's buy one, get one free. So we're going to do 2 dabs. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing any strikeouts tonight. I don't want to. And I don't have any beer. I do have some tequila, though.
Is that Red Horse still in there?
Yep.
I'm gonna drink it. Dust says, dude, playing Zelda, Ricky boy. Switch be nasty. Dab will do ya. Very good. He also says, wanna be back in LA. Come through.
Yeah, man. Oh, that Zelda is so fucking crazy good. That Mario is insane too, though, dude. Mario game hasn't even been out for like a month. It's new. I already beat like the first part.
Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Gettin Fat with Skinny Jesus. If you're just joining us, I'm making minestrone soup, and I'm making some crostinis 2 different ways.
These dabs are good.
Oh, dude, yeah.
These are different dabs.
Oh, okay.
Those
ones were good too. They're all fucking good. I mean, except the ones that aren't good. So I'm making crostinis 2 different ways. I guess one is kind of with a mushroom tapenade. It'll be like portobello mushrooms with some fresh parsley and garlic and stuff sauteed. It'll be nice. And then the other one will be a shrimp, a pesto, parmesan crostini. It's gonna be delicioso. It'll be delicioso.
Don't be a tweaker, dude.
Dude.
Tweaker? Tweaker shit.
Dude, my kid was Tweaker of the Month at South Hills Academy.
Tweaker of the month. You're like tweaking on a blunt.
Alright, thank you, Dust.
I realize it hits so much better when you stick it in that weird little hole.
Oh, okay.
Like down in there.
I see.
Think about how like when you have a bowl and there's that weird little metal thing in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a giant version of that. I think.
Cool. We'll give it a shot, huh?
See, the hole is actually on
that side.
Yeah. So you put it on the other end.
Yeah.
But outside the castle walls.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good.
You're ready, and it's big. A big dab.
Perfect.
There we go. Right down in there. Down in the boondocks. Yep. See.
Oh no.
I love her. She loves me. But I'm not part of a society. Oh, how much if I walk from down on the boondocks.
Fuck.
Down on the boondocks.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Down in the boondocks.
Down
Yes, I was born in.
Yeah. Dude, it already looks like minestrone. Nice. I've never made minestrone.
I love minestrone.
Mind strong. You gotta keep your body fit and your mind strong. Because if you don't, you're gonna go flushing down that toilet of life.
Really?
Human says, if I get a Jerry Rogers pin, could I get some MP3s as my BOGO?
Yeah.
Yeah, which, I guess let's talk about which MP3s you want.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever, pretty much.
So yeah, fuck it. Let's do it, Human. I'm into that. If you're into that, throw in that order and just put in the comment field what you're trying to get. And then we'll sort that out. Right now, what I'm gonna do is fucking drink this beer for a sec. Red Horse from the Philippines, San Miguel Brewery. Oh my god. The more I drink this beer, the more like malty it tastes.
Yeah, I had 4 of them last night.
These just get me fucked up, man.
I was drunk as fuck.
Like 3 of these, I'm fucking gone. I'm not gone, but I'm going. You know what I mean? Dust says, taking Fat Dads with Skinny Jesus featuring Ricky Boy remix. Let's do it. Send me the beat. Send us the beat, Dust, and let's make this track happen. That sounds dope, actually. I'm game. I am fucking game. Well, not the rapper, but like, I am game. I'm ready. Ready for your shit, man. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna keep drinking this beer. I'm gonna wait for that sale from Human. I can't wait, man. I'm gonna light up. Those dabs are good as fuck too.
I just love dabs.
Those the Moxie ones though, a god, a damn.
You just gotta give it up, you know.
They nailed it.
They know it.
Like it looks nice, it smells nice, and then you smoke it, and then it tastes nice and still smells nice. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, y'all. Alright guys, if you're just joining us, today I'm making a minestrone soup with crostini, aperitivo, and it's gonna be sick, it's gonna be fun. Actually, I'm gonna move this to my back burner because I want to make some other shit in the front. You catch my drift? Are you catching what I'm spitting at ya? Alright, y'all, please, if you haven't yet, smash that like button. I want to see more likes on the video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. That would mean a great deal to us. And also share this link with your foodie friends.
I forgot to tell the network that the other night the screen got left on, or whatever, something got left on, and I was chilling there. Oh, hell yeah. Can you subscribe in the middle of the night and scared the shit out of me?
Were you, like, in here playing or something?
No, it wasn't my head.
Oh, and you heard it from all the way? Yeah, that's even scarier. Like, what am I doing over there? What even am I doing over there? Alright, very good, very good. So right now, I got my minestrone soup. I'm trying to bring it up to a boil. I got my heat on very, very high. And once this gets to a boil, once it has that rolling boil going, we're going to bring it down, the heat, hella bring down the heat. And then we're gonna let it simmer for about an hour, just so all the vegetables in here will cook in the nice juices of the broth and the tomato stuffs in there. It's gonna be sick. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I think I put some more. No,
I'm really gonna
I'll
eat
put
that.
enough. No, I'm gonna put more in there. What's that?
I said I'm really gonna eat that.
Yeah. I can't wait. Like, if no one comes too, we're gonna have so much shrimp to eat. It's gonna be sick. I love eating the shrimp. You know what I mean? There's few things. There's few animals I love eating more than shrimp. Do they have like fake shrimp? Like how they have fake chicken and fake
I'm sure.
that would be fun. That'd be really fun and awesome, I think. So hell yeah, guys. Please go to the website, nartapes.com/GT. Everything is BOGO today except the stoner hats. But all shirts, hats, or not shirts, tapes, LPs, shit like that. We're all going to do BOGO today. Buy one, get one free. And when you go to the website, nartapes.com/GTG, just put in an order for whatever you'd like. And then in the comment field, just let us know what other tape or what other record or whatever you would like. And then we'll throw that in. And we'll get it all sent out to you through the United States Postal Service. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, they'll be delivering, as they say. All right, so there you go. I'm letting that come too, and I'm enjoying my beer right now. And we're gonna start. I'm gonna start prepping up some of my other stuff in just a moment. I would love to just see one of those sales go through. Human said he was gonna throw down for a Jerry Rogers pin. I would love to see that. And if anyone else is trying to take advantage of this BOGO sale that we're having today on Getting Fat, I would love to see you go in there. Go on the website. Make it happen. nartapes.com/GTG. It'll be sick. I'm going to say what's up to everyone in the chat. Sup, y'all, even though I'm saying what's up to everyone with my voice on the camera, live. Both of the Cristinis are going to be sick, I think. If you missed earlier how I said I was going to prepare them, one's going to be a shrimp with green pesto, basil pesto, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. That sounds good, right? For all my seafood lovers out there. And then the other one is going to be like a chopped mushroom with fresh parsley and onion cooked and rendered in bacon fat. It's going to be sick. Now, I'm just debating. I don't know. Maybe you can help me out with this. So, like, should I use the bacon? Because I was thinking about just using the bacon fat for the mushrooms. And then putting, like, the crispy chopped up bits of bacon on the shrimp pesto.
Yes.
That sounds good. Oh, fuck!
What was that?
I don't know. That
What
was
was that?
insane. It exploded.
What's it?
The fucking thing.
The food?
No, the fire. Uh-oh.
That scared the shit out of me.
That was really fucking scary, guys. Uh-oh.
Turn off the tank.
I did. Oh, God. This is scary. Yeah, the tank. We'll let that sit for a sec.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
It's like something dropped.
Yeah, it pushed out like a bunch of gas all at once for some reason. Live streaming, you never know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Whoa. So it's on the camera probably?
Yeah?
Oh, look at it. What the
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let me put this out first and foremost. It seemed like what happened was like a burst of propane came out when it's not supposed to do shit like that. So I'm wondering like if I'm scared to turn it back on.
Yeah. Scary. Oh shit!
Oh my god. Okay, so let's try it again.
Oh no, dude.
Alright.
Watch this one. This is crazy.
Okay. Oh shit!
Oh. Oh shit, dude.
This might not have been on good enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. there too. That got caught on fire.
It did. Okay, woo! So we're gonna take a timeout. Take a timeout real quick. We're gonna assess the situation. We're not gonna stop the stream. Woo! Oh my God. Yeah, this might just not be tight enough on there, and that might be what it is. Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast right now. Humans.
It happens.
Yeah. Especially if you have like a makeshift kitchen, you know. I'm like, I don't know. I can't talk right now. Hold on. Let me get my shit together in my mind. Human says, whoa, what was that?
Whoa! That was like 2013.
Dust says, damn it, I sabotaged my boys. Sorry, no, you didn't do shit. Human says, LOL, damn. Dust says, yo, just rewatch that shit. Human says, good save. Dust says, that was scary as hell. Yeah, I'm terrified right now. I got my gas off.
How far is it from being done?
It's a long ass ways from being done. And we still have to make all the other shit. I think, though, if I just tighten that up, it'll be fine.
You don't think it was on there enough?
Yeah.
It looks like it's on there.
Maybe. I mean, like, it looked like there was gas coming out of it. That's why.
It came out of this?
Alright.
It's off, right?
Yeah.
Close that shit.
Okay, guys. Sick. I'm glad everyone saw that.
That was crazy.
That was... Here, run it back. I want to see. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is fucking insane, y'all.
Alright, do that.
Alright, we're not ending the stream. We're reviewing the footage. I was close to it too. Oh no!
Spot, dude.
Oh no! Oh, this is. Ah! Sorry for yelling. Oh my God!
Yeah, it's like spraying out.
I don't know. Maybe the hose might be done.
Yeah, the hose is done. It looks like it came from the hose for sure.
I guess we could try it. It's coming out of here. Came out of here?
Yeah.
So it's this.
Cool. That's tight. I'll take it off first. Oh, it's taking off the whole thing.
Yeah, these two go together. Actually.
They do?
Yeah, one is like rounded, and like that's supposed to take this up. Woo! That's why live streaming is fucking sick. You never know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Melissa, Taipei about to head to the airport for Korea.
I really guess we should put like don't try this at home type shit.
So you got chats. Alejandro, let's see. Oh, yeah, pretty much everything on the site except the stoner hat. Yes, everything BOGO on the store except for the hat. That includes song service. That includes song service. And everything on the store, but the stoner hat is BOGO.
Okay, so now shall we try?
Oh no!
I'm not even drunk, so don't tell me I'm like drinking too much. And we can try it one more.
What, did you just take it off, put it back on?
I just tightened this a lot more.
Was it loose?
It did take a full turn.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, get your video capture apps ready. let's see what the fuck is about to happen now. My heart is fucking beating so hard right now. And I have the runnies. Oh god. Okay. It's a good thing we have a chill regulator. That's why you have a regulator on the propane. God damn it. This is scary. This is scarier than Rush of Blood, for sure. This is like some Darwin Awards type shit right here. Okay, it's on.
Oh, we got a sale!
Thank you.
2137. Alright, I'm not going the other room.
Yeah, go in. I'm gonna follow you. All right, guys. Oh my god. I mean, it might have been that, I guess, but it would have done it last night, though. Is that another one? One from JK? I don't think so. I don't know.
You get fucked up?
Seems alright right now.
Wait a minute. Donald on some shit.
I have this pan to protect my face just in case. God damn. This is crazy. We're gonna have to write these people a letter about their goddamn
Well, the tank doesn't explode.
Yeah, that's why there's the regulator.
Those are designed not to do that.
Yeah,
I think that would happen a lot.
that
Like,
bit,
idiots use those.
the big bit, that's to ensure that it can only go one way.
Yeah.
That's because if we didn't have that bit, I might have died.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Alex is. We got a lot of chats. You want to catch up on him? Did you see him?
Yeah. Did you do Alejandro already?
Yes. Which one?
Let's see.
Oh, the shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah, read that one. That's the last one. So go from there.
One sec.
I think that you fixed the problem. Right?
I'm hoping so. I'm really just hoping so.
I mean, it won't explode the tank, though.
I don't think so.
It's not gonna explode the tank.
That's why there's the
Yeah.
there's the thing. Yeah, but you're not sitting over here. And we both aren't 100% sure of that. So I don't think the tank will explode. That's why you have a regulator hose on your propane tank for that very reason. To not let anything come back into the tube, into the tank. So we're fine there, but it's still just a little scary. Oh, my internet's not working right now for some reason. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, we almost brought down the house, quite literally. That'd have been fucked up. But I think we're still good. I think we can still have soup. I think everything's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more time before I start fucking around with that shit over there. I think I fixed it. We had a loose connection there, and I think it's fine now. Oh, why does it do that sometimes? And if you go back into the stream, you'll see it kind of explode and go fucking crazy. That was fucking nuts. And I'm actually happy that nothing like, you know, knock on wood, I'm happy something like this has never happened. Nothing like this has ever happened before. No crazy, I mean, I've cut myself a couple times on these shows, but I've never quite experienced that. Maybe I should do this as well as a precaution. I'll move it over here, further away from the hose. Okay. Alright, so it's boiling. Give it a good old stir. Nice little stir. Woo! God damn. That was an adrenaline rush for sure. It's still not boiling to where I want it to be yet. So I'm going to let that keep going. Oh, God. I'm still a little frazzled from what just fucking happened. And we're going to be fine. It's going to be fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to keep it up. We're going to keep it up. And we're going to do the show. We're going to keep doing the show. I would hate to not finish this because I want to eat this motherfucking minestrone. But that was one of the crazier kitchen nightmares I've ever experienced, to be quite honest with you. Okay, so I think it's good. I think it's gonna be good. My fucking Wi-Fi is not working on my shit. Let me get caught up with these chats real quick. I think it's gonna be fine. That was really crazy.
Oh wow.
Is your internet on your phone working?
Yeah.
It's not working on mine for either of these. Alright, so, okay, now it's boiling. We got a good, maybe another 5 minutes or so. We'll let this go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Are we on still? Let me check. Okay, I'm back. That shit just happens to me sometimes. Like, it'll knock me off both things. Human 73, maybe not song service. I'm not sure on those. No, we'll do BOGO song service. Everything is BOGO today. Today, guys. So except the stoner hats. If you want the stoner hats, you gotta go to the website. You gotta buy 1 for 1. We're not doing BOGO on those, but everything else in the shop we're doing BOGO, including including song service. Nice. Alejandro is off for show, so I could purchase a White Fang hat and then snag a GTG shirt for free. Hell yeah, it sounds good, and it sounds like that's what you did. Ouches says, safe travels, Funkle, and then he says, what up, Nar Nation, what up, Ouches? I think you got here right before my, my stove kind of did a little explosion. You can go back into the, into the video probably and watch it. My heart's still beating really fast about it, and I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be safe.
That smells so good, though.
But let me just make...
Too delicious not to take the risk.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'll die for the soup.
I don't want to live anyways.
Fuck
The
it.
world is too crazy for me. I didn't ask to be born. Durango says, yes, Funk, good luck out there. Hoping to have a super time so far. Human says, have fun. Funk Globe is Taipei, cool. Oucha says, pour some soapy water on your hose and look for bubbles, Isaac. Okay, I like that. That's a really good call. I'm going to do that in just a sec. Human says, at least you guys caught it right away. I stepped away for a minute in chaos. Save us, Bree, says Drangle. Human says, are those MP3s I chose cool for the BOGO? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Bree says, I'll keep you safe. Drangle says, how far back in the stream? I missed it. Is there a way to see, like, a number? Is there a number?
Figure it out.
Huh?
I couldn't figure out what.
Yeah, me neither. It was about probably 5-10 minutes ago, maybe. Bree Bake says 14 minutes. Human says actually it was like at the 36th minute of the current hour. Okay, so there you go. Django says Isaac jumped out of his skin. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. It's one of the craziest things I've ever experienced in a kitchen. I did put out a grease fire one time. That was, I don't want. It's only scarier because of grease fires. It's like you have to use salt. You can't just like throw water on it.
That'll make it worse.
But this one was a bit much and scary because it's attached to a propane tank, and that is fucking terrifying. Rebake says, I keep rewatching it, fucking wild. Django says, I would have too, though. Yeah, it was fucking nuts. I think we're good now. Alejandro, thanks, guys. I only got the hat in my car and left a comment about the GTG shirt in my order. That's perfect, Alejandro. I like that. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're going to be fine. Not worried about it anymore. So now I had it going to a really strong boil, and now I have my heat turned all the way down, and I'm gonna cook this for about 45 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for about. We want it to go for about. It's gonna be around an hour, but really you're just cooking it long enough so the vegetables are at a nice pace for being cooked. Since we didn't saute most of the vegetables, we didn't saute or cook very much the zucchini or the potatoes, so we're just gonna let the soup cook itself. So now with that, just we can take our eyes off that, but keep a stir going every few minutes just to keep everything moving to ensure that everything is gonna be cooked evenly and properly. All right, I'm back on NAR tapes. Very good. Getting back logged in. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh shit. Human says, yeah, I had to rewatch it after it happened just to try and figure out what happened. Out just says 19 minutes back. Bang bang. Dwangle says, I thought the CGI flames at the bottom of the screen were from the mini explosion. I was like, whoa, R.I.P. GTG. Yeah, not just that, but Isaac. But I want to try this thing that Dwangle or that Ashes was saying. That sounds nice. That's a good call on your part. I like that. I like the technique. So you put a bunch of soap on it. I guess I can't do it on the bottom. Maybe where it was. But it's supposed to, if there's an air leak, then naturally it will cause a bubble to be made, and then we'll see if there's a leak in there. I don't think so. I think we're good. I think it was just kind of loose. So we're just gonna roll. We're just gonna roll with that. So we're gonna keep this going for about another. I have my alarm set for 45 minutes.
It's gonna roll 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Boil.
Well, I have it down to a simmer now, a low simmer. So the strategy is once you put everything in there, you crank up that heat and you get it to this rolling boil. So you want it to get to that temperature, the broth. And then once it gets to that high temperature, it can cook at to sustain it, but not go any higher. We put it very, very low. That way it's gonna stay around that boiling temperature and not like start to evaporate everything. You know what I mean? You use the low heat to kind of throttle the fire. Human says, yeah, make sure you got no leaks. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like when I went to go tighten it, it had like a 3/4 turn that could be tightened, so that might have been, that might have been what was going on. So I think we'll be fine. I'll also just not use that. I'll not use that back burner, the one that's really close to the hose. But it's looking fine. I'm not seeing any bubbles or anything right now. I also can't smell anything, so. And it kind of looked like, yeah, I think we'll be fine. I can't smell any gas. You know, propane naturally has no smell. They actually add that smell to keep you safe, to keep you, the consumer, safe. When you smell that gassy smell, that is the artificial scent they added so you know that the propane gas is in the air. If they didn't add it, you couldn't smell it. You wouldn't be able to smell it, and then all of a sudden, you know, your whole fucking house is filled with propane. You have no idea. So they do add that scent in there, that natural scent. All right, so I guess let's get moving. The first thing I'm gonna do is the toppings for my mushrooms. And so I bought some portobello mushrooms. I bought some nice bacon, double smoked bacon. This is gonna be another fun part of this episode, y'all. Just the whole, it's like I'm making a whole nother thing. Perfect. Alright, so I got some whole smoked bacon. Let me show you what that's gonna look like. It looks like bacon. Ain't no crazy special bacon. It's just regular, nice bacon. If you really wanted to be super Italian about it, you could buy pancetta. Pancetta is a nice, thick, cured meat that you can, you know, substitute for bacon if you're feeling a little extra. I wouldn't recommend prosciutto. Prosciutto's a bit thin. It'll probably just melt. You won't get like the nice bits because it's really high fat cured meat. So yeah. So to just give you a rundown of what I'm going to be doing. Human said the scent they added so you know it's good for huffing. Yeah, I've never huffed propane. I used to have friends that huffed. They would huff Freon. They would go to school and go to the fucking air conditioner unit and then pull the fucking hose off and fill a bag with it and huff the fucking Freon and laugh and shit and act all crazy at school. And I'd be like, I don't want any part of this. First of all, y'all are crazy. Second of all, drugs are bad, alright? And we don't need that. I don't need that. What the fuck is this? It's just an onion. It's just a piece of onion. So, alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm making minestrone soup today. I'm getting started on one of my crostinis. The first one I'm going to be doing is a portobello mushroom, pan-fried in bacon fat and with onions and fresh parsley. And then the next one I'm going to do is a crostini topped with pesto, a pan-fried shrimp with a little bit of Parmesan and crunchy bacon bits on the top. It's going to be fucking sick. I'm really excited for this. And so the first thing we're going to do, jaw willing, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to start cooking up my bacon. It's about to start smelling a real bomb in here in just a moment. Ooh. My heart's still beating fast from that. Just so everyone knows. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alright. Got this thing going. So like I said, just keep stirring this every few minutes to keep everything in the pot moving. Oh dude, this shit looks so good already. I haven't even put any of the pasta in yet, bro. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, so I want this to get really hot. I'm gonna have it at a high heat, and yeah. Let's see. Rebake says drubs are bad and gay. Human says do not try. LOL. Only a joke. Been watching a lot of Always Sunny and they huff a lot in that show. Yeah, I don't. I guess I've huffed. I guess if like Whippets is huffing, I've done that. Or amyl nitrate, if that's considered huffing, I've done that. But I've never huffed paint, never huffed sniffed glue, anything of that sort. No chemicals like that, just like chemicals they sell at the store. Ouches says, slap that like. Thank you, Ouches. BDG's here. What's up, BDG? You missed like a mini explosion earlier, and it was really fucking scary. And I'm glad you're here to keep me company. And, you know, I thank you for being here. And everyone's saying, what's up to Human? Alright, so basically right now I'm just getting my pan heated up. Who is that? Who is that? Getting my pan heated up. I got my slices of bacon. I'm just going to cut them up into really, really small pieces. Little bits, if you will. Girlfriend, chill out. Alright. And really, for this, we only want to, I'm only going to use the fat from the bacon, and that's going to flavor my mushrooms. Mushrooms is pretty much like a sponge, you know, and they'll soak up a lot of flavor. And so you can do stuff like this to soup up your mushrooms, you know, if you're trying to just use have a dish that is primarily, that mushrooms is the centerpiece ingredient. You can do things like use bacon or beef, like burnt beef stuff from a sear, stuff like that. And the mushrooms is like a sponge. It'll just absorb all that flavor. It'll absorb all that onion flavor, that garlic flavor, that bacon flavor, whatever flavor you're fucking with. The mushrooms is good, very good at soaking that all up. So there you go. Nice. Thank you guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. And let's cross our fingers for a safe show. Alright, so I'm going to test the pan. There we go. Let's just get it all in there. I just cut them up into small pieces, about an inch, half an inch wide. And like I said, we're only doing this to get the fat out. So we're going to cook them for a while and just let them go. And like I said, I'm going to use the actual bits of bacon as a topping for my shrimp crostini. And so we want them to be nice and crispy and ready to go. Bacon is so fat already, you don't need to add oil to this. They'll just kind of secrete their own bacon fat as you cook. As you may know, if you cooked bacon before, you know this is true. Let me get rid of this. Human says, yeah, even normal mushrooms are magic when you cook with them. I've never cooked with that kind of mushroom, but I do imagine that shit is bomb. Oh man, it already smells nice. Alright, don't forget to keep on stirring that thing. Just let these bad boys go. Alright, be careful with the grease and the fire. Don't show off too hard. But you just want to get those going. You want these to be nice and crispy, because we're going to use them for our other thing over there. I think that's what I'm excited most about, is these little shrimp bits that I'm going to make with the pesto and yeah, it's going to be dank. Alright, so we're just going to let these go for a little bit. If you haven't yet, please go to the website, nartapes.com/GTG, and put in a sale or a donation for me. It's already been a crazy show, and I'm ready to get some more sales in there. Yes. Alright. Very good. She's moving, tooting. I want it to be real crispy, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. And so while this is going, Have it down. I have it at like at a medium heat. I don't want it to burn too hard or cook too quickly. I want it to get there at a nice pace. All right. Got this going. Let me move this around a bit. Looking good. Very good. Now I'm gonna prep my my mushrooms. I'm gonna cut them up pretty small because I want them more as a like a topping. It's gonna be kind of like a mushroom relish or something like that. So I'm gonna cut them up real thin, very thin, and then I'm gonna dice them up as well. Dice them, bro. Yes, just like that. Nice, smaller pieces of the mushroom that'll be easier to handle. And then we'll just be able to spoon it right on top of our little crostinis here. And they're gonna be delicious. All right. Human says I haven't cooked with them either, but I've done tea and that was dope. Yeah, that's a very popular way for people to do the magic mushroom tea. Lots of people like it that way. Oh, looks like my bacons are looking pretty, are getting there. A little bit more. I want them to be pretty crispy. I want that crunch for when I put them on my, my spring-loaded tongs broke. About that. Get some new tongs. New tongs. Okay, let me finish cutting up this mushroom. And mushrooms are pretty, like I said, they absorb a lot of flavor and they lose a lot of moisture, so it may look like you have a ton of fucking mushrooms, but really they're gonna shrink down when you cook them. And I mean, they will absorb that flavor, but they lose a lot of their water. They're mostly just moisture in the mushrooms. So when you do this sort of thing, it may look like you're fucking with a lot, but really they're gonna cook down. So you need to, a lot of this is just trial and error. Like you just gotta work on it and see what happens, see what works, see what didn't work, and then fix all that, adjust all that when you try it again next time. So my bacon's looking real nice. I'm gonna take it out. I'll put it over here in this little thing. Catch all the grease up in there. And now I have all this beautiful bacon fat that we're gonna use to make our mushrooms taste real nice. And it kind of seems like, I guess this is a pretty high skill type of meal to make. It is not. This is going to be really easy, I promise you. And when I'm done, you're going to see that I was right. I'm going to turn my heat off really quick while I chop up a couple pieces of garlic and some onion. Hello? Who's that? Is that Robert? Okay, I'm gonna close the door. That's what it's about. Sounded like Robert. We weren't being loud, right?
No.
Stop it.
Yeah, weird night. 15 likes, nice.
Tonight is definitely been a weird night. Ah, shit. Alright, so I'm only going to use about half of this.
Oh, a piece of this crispy bacon.
Yes, just one little bit.
Yeah. Alright. Succulent meat crunch.
Nothing better than a succulent meat crunch. Alright, so I got a little bit of onion and a little bit of garlic. So I'm going to chop these up very quickly. Okay. Yeah, is it a full moon tonight or something? Something going on that I'm not aware of? Because it feels that way. Feels like it's a crazy night. It's a crazy night. Alright, get this out of there. Let's give these a nice fine little chop, 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 chop. Actually, I'm gonna turn on the stove again. Boom. Got it at medium heat. I'm just chopping my garlics up real quick right now. And this is going to be real simple. This mushroom thing is going to be so easy. It's literally just this bacon fat. And you don't have to use bacon fat. You can use butter. You don't have to use butter. You can use olive oil. Just whatever you want. I'm just using bacon fat because it sounded nice and it sounded like it's going to make my shit taste bomb. So that's why I went with it. And so now I got my pan pretty much heating up again. And I'm going to throw in my onions. And get those, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. This is soup. That's a real soup right there, dog. Drangle says, ogres are like bunions. Alright, so I'm going to throw my onions in first. The onions will take the longest to cook. Let's get those moving around in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get those going for a little bit. Once they start getting a little bit translucent, I'm gonna add in the garlic, and then we'll add in the mushrooms, and we'll put a little seasonings on there, and it'll be good to go. Very good to go. Who's still here? Who's still watching? I see Dwangle. I see Human. If you're still in the building, say what's up. Say what's up in the chats. Would love to see who's still here, and would love to get a couple more sales if we could. We're not doing so bad this week. We're doing about $46.94. Which is already at least 20 bucks more than we did last week, which is nice. Always stoked when we can get more sales. The more sales we get, the more stoked we are. But no pressure, no pressure. We're just, we gotta say it. We gotta talk about it. That's why we're here, Trying to keep this whole world running. Bree says, get out of my swamp. All right. Got these onions. They're looking real nice. Oh, this is gonna be bomb. Little hors d'oeuvre things and like soup. This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be a steak. Very excited. Very, very stoked. And so basically right now my plan of attack with the crostinis is that I'm gonna make both of my toppings first. So I'm gonna make my mushroom topping. And then have that ready, and then I'm gonna make my shrimp topping, have that ready, and then I'm gonna toast up all my little French baguette slices. I'm gonna toast them up right here on one of these pans. Get those toasty, and then we'll assemble while the soup starts getting there. And that's like kind of my plan of attack right now. So these onions are getting a little bit more. Alright, there we go. So now I'm going to add my garlic. And my garlic. Get that shit moving around in there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just joining us, I'm making minestrone soup. Classic Italian vegetable soup. And I am also making a couple different types of crostinis. Well, crostini is actually just the bread, like toasted little slices of bread, and usually you put toppings on them. And I'm going to do two different ways. I'm doing one with a topped mushroom and parsley right there on top. I'm going to throw a little olive oil. And the other one, I'm going to do a pan-fried shrimp with pesto and Parmesan cheese, with little bacon bits on there. I'm not like a crazy bacon guy per se, but sometimes just a couple little bits of that nice crunch, you know what I mean, like can really make your shit pop off in a huge way. The other thing I'm really stoked about is I bought us some bomb-ass cheese today. You know what I mean? It's like it's really like the difference between it being really good and it being like insanely bomb. It's like I probably could have gotten like some not like Kraft Parmesan cheese, but like, you know, probably some sort of Parmesan cheese from the Big Saver. but I got like a proper piece of hard block Parmesan, and it's gonna be good. Age 12 months, it says. So there you go. Very excited about that. Very, very, very excited about that. And it's gonna be good. I'm really excited. I have my soup. It's in its simmer stage right now. All my vegetables are cooking. It's looking really good. And pretty much once this gets to a point where my veggies are cooked up. Oh shit! Forgot about these. God damn it! I'm gonna throw this in here. Now I'm gonna throw my mushrooms in there. And just get this shit. Oh shit! Get this shit going. Alright, now just let that start cooking. Like I said, these mushrooms are going to absorb up a lot of that flavor. I'll probably add a little bit of olive oil to this just to give it a little more juice. Other than that, we just want to get these cooked up real nice and into a place where we can get together. Alright, so let's just get that. We want these to shrink down pretty well, pretty hard, and we're going to do it. Toronto says, damn, I like that soup looking more than fine.
Yeah.
It's going to be good, Joangle. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be sick. I might just shift into like always soup, soup. I want to be like the soup guy. That guy knows how to make all sorts of types of sick soups. I want to be like that. Alright, so I'm going to turn this down to low medium. I burnt my garlic a little bit, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. And so, like I said, this is going to be the first. This is the topping for one of my crostinis here. Mushroom, garlic, some onions, and then we're going to throw some fresh chopped parsley once it's pretty much close to being done. And then we're going to top that on our crostinis, and then the other one I'm going to make is a pan-fried shrimp with and then I'm going to top the crostini with pesto, shrimp, a little bit of parmesan, a little bit of bacon bits. It's going to be delicioso. Joanna says, gotta get that poutine episode. Yes, actually, you're absolutely right. I do need to get on this poutine episode. I just want to, like, remind me we should do that sometime. Not on the show, so I can practice. I want to practice it first, because I want to make sure I make the, the gravy right, the brown sauce. Because I guess, like, when you translate it from French, it's not gravy, it's brown sauce. I forgot what it is, the actual term is in French. But that's like the big difference between like a poser poutine and like a real poutine. It's not just gravy, it's a specific type of French sauce, clear brown gravy type thing that they make. And I want to make sure I get that bomb before I do it on the show. But yes, you're right. I do want to do poutine. I got a French fry zone down. I already got the French fries, so we know that's gonna be good. And yeah, but yes, keep watching, Joangle. We're gonna have that episode one of these days. Human says, like the soup Nazi from Seinfeld. Yeah, I'll be like the soup Nazi, but I'll be really nice. I'll be like the soup Jesus, or the soup Obama. I will be more than happy to serve you some of my soup. So I won't sell it. You'll just have to come over and try it, you know. Alright, so this is looking good. Let me put a little bit of salt on these, just a tiny bit. You already have a lot of that bacon flavor in there, so you don't need to hit it too hard. What's up, Avalon? How are you?
Pretty good.
I'm making soup, and I'm making crostini. Two ways. Oh, you missed it. There's a crazy fucking explosion.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It was fucking nuts. It was a fucking nuts.
What happened?
I don't know. I think this was just like not tight enough or something. Like you could even see like
Wait,
this.
there was fire? Did it catch on fire? Wait, what happened?
So the first time there was like a big explosion under here. Not explosion, but it was like whoosh, and it was fucked up. And then when I tried it again, It caught fire right there.
You be careful.
I know. I know.
I just had, I went to happy hour with Colleen and Kelly.
Cool. You all wasted?
A little bit.
Nice. What are they up to now?
We were all going home.
Everyone's done.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
It is Sunday. Gotta get ready for that. Is it curb? New curb today? I don't know. Human says Soup Obama. I'm into that. Yeah, so I'm the Soup Obama. I mean, Obama was nice, but he wasn't nice to like people in the Middle East. So, what can you do? So this is getting to a point that I'm starting to like it. I'm just gonna give it a little taste. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take some of this parsley. Some of this parsley, and I'm gonna throw it right in there. So my mushrooms are all cooked. They're nice, and I waited till the very end to throw in this parsley because we don't want it to cook. It's too crazy. We just want the flavor and the green in there. So right now, what I'm gonna do is just add my parsley. Get it a bit mixed up. Get it mixed up a bit in there, all incorporated together. Now we'll be in good shape, y'all. This is looking nice. This is looking very, very nice. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I'm gonna keep that and turn the heat off on that. This is done. I'm gonna transfer it to my little. I'm just gonna leave it in here for right now. How about that? Put it right here. And leave it in there. Alright, there we go. So I got the mushrooms done for my mushroom parsley crostini that I'm doing. I've never said crostini more in my entire life than I have in the past hour and a half I've been on Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. But it's fine. It's cool. Brebake says, Je suis François, ma mère est québécois, ça fait longtemps que j'ai parlé français. And the human said, no hablo, yo. Yeah, I'm not too keen on French. I don't even know, like, how to pronounce, like, the words and shit sometimes. All the, me. Like, not trying to make fun. I just don't. I never took French. And, like, I just guess. I'm a little better at Spanish, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, so now, next thing, what we're going to do, I'm going to start getting my my shrimps going. Gotta have the shrimps going, and I know some people don't like shellfish or shrimp, which is fine. I ain't mad at you. I didn't know you were gonna walk in right when I was saying that, but that's okay. I know some friends have tried to hypnotize themselves into liking it, but you know, to each their own. I just love shrimp, so I'm gonna make some shrimp for me. I know Ricky likes shrimp, so I'm making it for him. And I know Jimmy likes some shrimp, so I'm making it for him as well. And whoever else wants to come over and eat. It's pretty cool. Brebake says, it's our second language up here. Been speaking French since I was like 5 because my mom is from Quebec. A Quebecois. Quebecois.
I really saw a little boy last night who spoke French. It was really cute.
No way. That is beautiful. Alright, so I bought some shrimps. Bought me some shrimps at the stove. Very good. And then just to save some time and effort, I bought some shrimps that are already peeled, so we won't have to do too much with these. We're really just going to have to fry them up, and these don't take long at all to make. You'll see it cooking, and with the shrimp, you really don't want to overcook it because it will get really rubbery if you overcook it too crazy, and that is something you do not want inside of your shrimp, instead of your prawns. Joango says, oui, ha, ha, ha. And Human says, the French laugh is my favorite. My favorite thing that the French do is, like, when they're talking shit on something, they go, and it was like, shit. They like, yeah, shit. And they do this little spit thing when they're talking shit about something. It's awesome. You don't know? You've never seen anyone do that? I feel like I've seen so many fools do that shit. like they're talking shit on something, so they like spit on it. But yeah, all right. So I got my pan going on here. I'm gonna put a stick of butter in there. We're going off. I'm going off. Going off today. Oh, pad, not the whole thing. That would have been too much. If I put the whole stick. Ooh, let's see how my potatoes are doing. Now, how I'm gonna gauge how ready these are. Oh, those are good. Those are good already. All right, so actually. Another 5-10 minutes. I want them to be a little bit more cooked. Alright, now I got my butter going in here. And I want it to get pretty hot because I'm just going to sear these. Sear these. Can you smell them? Is that like how much you don't like them? You can like smell them over here.
I can't smell them from here.
I guess they're pretty fresh, so like...
I can't smell them even from like up close to them.
Yeah, I think they're pretty fresh, so you're good. Ow! Stop it, pan. That's just something if you're cooking, you know, sometimes there's gonna be splatters and that's just how it is. That's just the way it is. You can't help it sometimes. And so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. There must have been some water in there. I'm just gonna do my shrimps. And these don't take very long, y'all. These are really quick. Maybe like 1 to 2 minutes, like 2 minutes aside or so. So you just gotta keep on checking them out. And make sure they don't burn or overcook. You don't want them to overcook very much. Alright. Hit them with this. Bam, 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 bam. Human says Sizzletown. Yeah, bacon grease especially gets popping. Yeah. Bacon grease is one of the more popping greases there are. Alright. Alright, just a little bit more. You'll see them like you'll know they're done when they turn orange. And these are kind of butterflied already, so they got a good thing going. Do I want some weed? Yes. Huh?
Oh yeah.
You mean it knows enough?
He brought his blanket. So.
Oh, I know that. I know who you're talking about.
So he's
Ooh, shrimp.
All right. All right, very good. Here's a thing of weed. I'm really excited about this. 'Cause you know how much I love shrimp. Dwango says it was funny seeing Rick get popped when he was cooking brekkie. Did you get popped? Or is that like or is that like a So these are all pretty much done. Yep, let me take them out.
Mario said what's up.
Mario?
Yeah, the character Mario.
Oh, cool. What's up, Mario? Alright, got all my shrimps looking good. Now I'm going to do my second batch. Like I said, y'all, these don't take long at all to make. Now we're almost done, actually. We're pretty much getting there. Minestrone's almost there. I'm almost done with my shrimps. Now all we're going to have to do is toast up some of this crostinis and get it going, get it popping. How is everyone feeling? Who's still out here? I got 11 watching. I'd like to see more action in the chats. Okay, now a couple more of these. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. And with these, what I'm going to do once they cool off a little bit, I'm going to pull off the tail. That way you don't have to deal with the tail when we're eating our croustines. Did you see that we're filming live on location? I mean, I guess you drove here, you came here, but we're at the Olive Garden, parking lot.
Oh my God, Olivia Garden.
Olivia Garden. Breebake says, man, I haven't smoked a joint in a while. So nice. Been doing bong hoots on the reg lately. It's so nice and quiet outside right now. Just enjoying this moment. Alright, so I got my shrimpies doing the shrimp thing.
I wish I liked shrimp. They look cool.
They're delicious. And it's like a cool thing where like when you eat shrimp, like you don't just have to eat the one animal, you can eat the whole family.
The whole school, if you will.
The whole McLennan clan we're gonna eat tonight. Grandmas, the grandpas, siblings, the cousins. I know that's pretty bleak and dark. It was just a joke. Oh my God, this looks so good. They were probably all farm raised, so you know they were doomed from the beginning. Drango says, sometimes the bong tokes are too intense. High for me. Been enjoying the woods lately. How you doing, Avalon? And Breebake says, Avalon! Let's say hi.
Hey.
Very good.
I have to go, actually.
What are you going to do?
I just have to stop in and check my car's odometer.
Cool. You going home?
Yeah, I'm going home to, like, figure out how to donate my car and stuff.
Very sick. Glad you dropped by. Mwah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Well, you ain't getting any of this shit then.
I know. I ate wings at happy hour, though.
What?
Damn.
I
Wings?
was pressured into wings.
That's not gonna get pressured into me. I do it.
They have a really good happy hour at the Greyhound.
And they have the good wings.
$5 Welding. Wing and, like, a wing plate and beer combo.
Uh-huh.
For, like, $7 or something.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Alright. Love you.
Alright, see ya. Bye. Aww. Hope your car will be good. Cars for kids. She's donating her car to some crazy charity. Alright, so I got that going. Now, this back here for a moment. Got this other pan for this. She just left. What's up, girl? Says Bree. LOL. My moment of silence ruined by some dude cracking out in the alley. Damn. That is a bit much. I don't know if I need all that in my life. But we got some dope heads in the hood. That's just something, you know, you can't really. That's just gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. As long as there's dope. Oh yeah, baby.
What? Shrimp?
No, I haven't eaten them. I'm gonna save them all for the.
Just eat it.
I just pulled out one of the potatoes and they're done, so that's exciting. So now, my veggies are all done in here. I'm gonna start throwing in my my pasta. I picked fusilli. I'm gonna put about as much as I think I should put in there. Not too much, 'cause you already have a ton of shit, but just enough to, like, you know, get it going real good. And so I'm just gonna get it all mixed in there, and in about 10-15 minutes, once all the pasta is done, the soup shall be done as well. Actually, I'm gonna give the soup a little try, see if we need to add anything. Needs salt, and it needs pepper, and it's good, y'all. Actually, maybe I'm gonna take more out of these motherfucking. Get a little bit more. Oh no, the tomatoes. I have more tomatoes. That's what it needs. My other tomatoes that I bought. Duh. And at the very end, I bought fresh tomatoes just to add a little bit more spice to this. I'll add a little bit more freshness to our soup. So I'm just gonna dice up. I think there's 3 of them, so I'm gonna dice up all 3. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Alright, we're looking good, guys. Everything is looking very, very good. If you're just joining us, I'm making, today on Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus, minestrone soup and 2 different kinds of crostinis. I'm making a mushroom, parsley topped crostini and a shrimp pesto topped crostini. So I'm just gonna throw some fresh ass tomatoes in there like that. Get it going. If I can wrangle some more of this tomato paste out of here, I can do I'll do that too. Other than that, it's tasting pretty good. This is I'll show you a cool secret to get some of this stubborn tomato paste out of there. Take a little bit of your broth, pour it right into the little can, and just shake it around and get all that shit loose. Get all that shit loose in there. And then you get all that extra tomato paste right on out. Human says, yeah, joints are a nice change from bong hits. I just got a new bong on Black Friday, so I've been giving it a lot of love lately. Rebake said, I live in the worst part of town. Went to 7-Eleven at like midnight last night. Always an adventure, tell you what. Drangle says, no doubt, Bree. Human says, oh yeah, I bet anything exciting last night. Drangle says, around 2 to 4 a.m. in the 7-Elevens is when shit gets real weird. Rebake says, it ain't safe for me to go at those times. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Don't, people are fucking crazy and you never know what they're gonna do. Human says, yeah, I used to go to Perkins at 2 a.m. When they were 24 hours still, and you'd find the weirdest crowd. Yeah, the witching hour crowd is one of the crazier crowds out there. And, you just gotta be safe and don't go too crazy. You know what I mean? Just do your thing. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my crostinis ready, if you will. Oh, perfect. That's my timer. Now I'm gonna time it for another, let's say 14 minutes. And pretty much right now I got everything into the pot of minestrone. I got all the veggies, I got the pasta, I got it going on. And so at this point now, we're just waiting for the pasta in the soup to cook, and the soup will be pretty much done. We'll be pretty much there. And we'll... I can't wait to eat it either. Oh, it's so thick. It's so thick. Ah, I got some on me. Let me try this. Let me try the soup again, make sure it tastes good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what it tastes like. That's what minestrone tastes like. Rebake says, pretty sure my city is like top 10 highest crime rate in Canada. Up nice and high in the B&E rankings. Drangle says, I'm eating classic college tonight. Chicken strips and fries, baby. I love that shit. I love chicken strips. I love fries. I do fuck around with that sort of thing. It don't matter to me. I like it. Alright, so I got my, I got another pan here. I guess you would normally want to do this in an oven. I don't have an oven. So I'm just gonna toast all my little breads in the pan right now. And these won't take that long to toast up. And then after that, we're gonna assemble. Actually, let me do this first. I want to pop off all the tails off my shrimps real quick, so we don't have to deal with that. And these will just slide right off. Just pull them right off, and it'll go. Oh, fallen soldier. Oh, another one. Can't let you go to waste. Alright, so maybe just break this back part, pull off the tail. It's real easy. They should just slide right off, no problem. Alright, and we're almost ready for dinner. We're pretty much just at the assembly, just waiting for this pasta in there to cook. And we're good, We got din. We got some appetizers, we got main course soup. Oh, you gonna do that to me? And then I'll start. Pretty much, I'm just gonna assemble my little crostinis, and we're gonna be in business, baby. If you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button, and please go to the website, nartapes.com/UTD. We got another sale in there. I'm at 46, 49. Would love to see this break at least 50 bucks. That's not very, we're not very far away from that. So please go to the website. Everything is buy one, get one free right now, except the stoner hats. So all tapes, all song services, all everything are buy one, get one free. Just leave a comment of what you would like for your BOGO item to be. Alright, so now I'm going to light this back up again. I'm going to put it on real low. And basically, I'm just going to toast all these little breads in this pan. And that's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to do right now. Grangle Pooch says, country girl. Breebag says, LOL suburban. Yeah, were you Langley? Langley, BC. Alright, very good. Oh god. This is sick. I did it. I did it. This is a beautiful, beautiful soup. Alright, once this gets to a nice heat, we'll start toasting up my breads. And like a lot of grocery stores will just sell them like this. I decided to buy them like this because they'll be more uniform, and it's pretty much what I needed anyways, these little tiny baguettes, and then they slice them up into these little discs, and we're going to toss them. We're going to throw them in there, toast them up a little bit, hit them with a little olive oil, and then put them, and then we're going to start putting everything together. How does that sound, everybody? Not bad, eh? Got my bacon right there for in just a moment. And it's gonna be sick. Bree says, with a little bit of country. Hell yeah, I'm excited about this. I'm really stoked, y'all.
Yeah. It tastes delicious.
Yeah, I hope so. This is like a higher level thing than I normally try to do, you know? I mean, the minestrone is pretty simple to make, but the crostini, 2 ways, that's a bit of a stretch for me. So I'm excited that I thought of a couple of things that would work out really, really well. And easy together. So I'm just going to throw some of these in the pan. And we're just going to keep an eye on them. We're just going to get them toasted as best as we can. Make sure they don't stick. This pan has like a crazy like indentation in the middle. I'm like the lunch lady. I'm like from the 60s, smoking a cig, like stirring up the big pot of mush for the children. Have some more sloppy joes. I made them extra sloppy for ya. I know how you kids like them, extra sloppy. Lady, you're scaring us. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces. Beautiful. Exactly the amount I asked the man for. He didn't fuck with me. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you for sticking around. If you've been sticking around, thank you for just tuning in if you are. Today I've been making minestrone soup. Real simple recipe. We've had some crazy shit go down already on this show. Highlight reel type stuff for sure. Although it's like not so much a highlight of like as it is like a what the fuck video. But we're okay. I'm okay. We made it. We're not dead. Breebake says, right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Drangle says, Brandon sleeping in Fungal's bed lately? No. He has a nice place out there in Atwater Village. Yeah, but he did. Place, apparently. I haven't been there, but... I've never been there either. But it's right next to Del Taco, huh? Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah. I think I heard him talking to Corey too about like how like once a week they go to like the farm, or once a month they go to the Farmer John's factory and like protest.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
There's some Farmer Johnson's freezer for the inside now.
And Corey is like, oh yeah, man, I used to work there in the meat slaughtering house, and it's fucking fucked up. That would be like the nastiest job ever.
Meat slaughter
Just like, yeah, like breaking apart pigs for fucking,
for meat.
for meat and sausages and shit like that. Like you're throwing like whole fucking pigs into these huge grinders and shit.
That's gross.
Nasty. Alright, alright, alright. So actually one thing I want to do right now as well, I'm going to grade my Parmesan into this box, just so I have a ton of Parmesan on hand. This is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. I'm really stoked. I just love shrimp.
Yeah.
And you were talking about we should do a seafood soup, and I was like, that does sound good. But I went with minestrone, but still, the seafood thing, you know, it's still stuck with me. I was like, yes, let's do that. How about we do that? So I'm going to cut off a big piece of this to, so it's easier to handle. Could always do more. Oh shit. Let me get my zucchinis out of there. We'll put the next batch in. You don't want it to be too hard. You still want it to be, you just want it to be crispy on the outside. A little chew in there. Some kind of bunk. Do that one. Alright. A lot of multitasking right now for me. I guess that's like, that's the hardest thing about working like in a restaurant kitchen, is that you're the whole time you're multitasking. Like you're thinking about making 10 different dishes at once. So you have to be really good at like going back and forth between all the fucking shit, you know?
Right.
And that just seems, that's a nightmare to me. Like having to think about shit like that. It's just like, oh my god. Y'all are crazy. Alright, y'all, we're getting there. Human said, yeah, it'd be a gross job. My dad used to pluck chickens, no thanks. That's not as bad, I feel like, but that's still pretty bad. Triangle Pooch says, my pal used to stab pig in head for work. Sick as fuck. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. And fucking, yeah. Cool friend you got there. Alright, I'm just gonna do this whole block. I want a lot of Parmesan cheese, fresh grated for this shit. Oh my god, we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Alright, and then I'll start my station. I'll have a creation station. Maybe I'll just I'll create them on the, I'll put them on the, put them in here and on this chopping board, so it'll look really good. That fresh Parmigiano Reggiano. You want a big piece of this Parmesan, like the one I'm scared to like cut too close?
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Try. Let me know what that's like. Let me know if it's salty enough. Nice? Very good. Okay. Oop. These ones are a little bit much, but that's okay. Alright, my soup's looking great. Soup's good. I think the soup's pretty much ready. Let me try one of these pastas just to make sure. Almost there. Another 5-10 minutes, we're good. That's good. Like 5 more minutes. They're not quite ready. Okay. Cancel. Let's go 8 minutes. Human Human says, yeah, restaurant cooking takes the fun out of cooking for me. Triangle says, no doubt, prep cooking where it's at though. Yeah, that sounds fun. No rush, less fuss. Human says, yeah, prep cooking if you aren't in a time crunch isn't bad. Yeah. Alright. So I'm just getting all my shit toasted real quick. And I'm going to start to assemble some of my crostini. Hey! What's up? How are you, sir? Hey.
Are you guys cooking?
I'm making food.
Good to see you, man. How are you? Good yourself?
Give me a hug.
Hi.
Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to our place.
Cool. Hey, that's for you from
Nice. Beautiful.
without taxes.
Good.
Yeah.
Legally imported merchandise.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice. Some of the quality.
Quality time?
The
Oh, the
fucking-
bags.
Yeah.
Dude, sick. Love that.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
What
Cool.
are you
Hey,
cooking?
I'm making minestrone, and I'm making 2 different types of crostinis. One with shrimp, pesto, and parmesan with a little bacon, and then one with mushroom, parsley, garlic, olive oil.
Sounds very delicious.
Yeah, delicioso.
You
You,
it today?
Yeah, I just arrived, dropped off my luggage.
where are you
And-
staying?
On Bridgeport Drive at the friend's house.
Okay. Do you know what
Well,
neighborhood?
She's not here. It's her room, and she moved back to Switzerland actually like a year ago.
She still doesn't have a room here.
Well, I don't know what the deal is with this house. Maybe it's even her house. But other Swiss people live there at the
Oh,
moment, so it's like it's rented out, but
It's
I don't exactly know
what the
I
deal
don't
is.
ask. I just
We
I
are,
can live there.
we're live streaming right now. Camera.
Good.
Do you know what
Live.
neighborhood?
Well, she didn't hear it.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
What neighborhood?
Yeah.
No, what neighborhood is it?
Cypress Park.
Cool. So you're
Oh,
close.
Yeah, you're really close. Yeah.
Oh my God! Perfect.
This is Cypress Park, dude.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah, how long are you in town?
Until December 11th.
Nice.
Cool.
So that's 2 weeks from now.
What are you doing? Art stuff or just visiting?
The dad of a friend of mine has an exhibition.
Oh, I think you were telling me maybe when we were there.
And there's a bunch of Swiss people here, but I'm actually only doing a vacation.
Cool.
Nice.
Holiday
I don't have any
obligations. Huh?
obligations. I meet a few people, a few agents, maybe. But
Very good.
for a beer.
Yeah, for anything
Or,
serious.
Well, you never know. You never know.
I got the Nintendo Switch. There.
All right, y'all. We got our friend Evo coming all the way from Zurich, Switzerland. Remember the last time we hung out on top of that rooftop and we were fucking, we were having fun.
I still got some pictures.
Yeah, oh yeah, I have fun.
I have a ton of
I
pictures.
Still on my phone.
I have a ton of pictures from that night, morning, whatever. And then you went to the river with us, right? The
Yeah,
next
yeah.
morning.
That was
So
the
you
best
remember what
river
happened?
ever.
Like we
Yeah,
showed
yeah.
up at the fucking place and.
And I remember what happened at the next one.
Oh yeah.
Let's not talk about
Kreuzlingen, bro. Yeah, we brought Luca. We brought
Never
Luca.
found that stupid fucking key.
Yeah.
Never.
Someone took it.
I think next time we go there, we'll find it.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
hang.
somebody took it.
It's gonna be hanging over the bar or something.
Yeah, we didn't lose it. Somebody took it. There was no way. We searched for days and days because we were stranded there. There's no way.
All right, we're almost there. We're almost ready.
Wow. It's a good picture. That's a really good picture. Man. Although we look kind of dangerous.
Almost there. Almost there, guys. It's getting close. I'm gonna do this sort of thing. Try and let it do that. And we're almost ready. Actually, I can start assembling some of these right now. So let me grab just a couple spoons and forks and stuff real quick.
Love it. The homies. Alright, what's coming up, Isaac?
We're almost there. We're almost done. I'm just waiting for the pasta to cook in the soup. And I'm going to start assembling some of these
crostinis.
delicious crostinis. First, let me get
Can't wait.
a couple more of this fresh parsley in my garnish dish. I got my Parmesan. I got my parsley, Italian parsley, Italian flat leaf parsley as we call it here in the United States. I don't know if they call it something different in Switzerland or Canada or whatever. We're just gonna do something like this. Oh, it's like almost like the Italian flag right
What's
there.
more? You good?
No, yeah.
You don't smoke.
I only eat.
Nice. Well, there's plenty of that in Los Angeles. I don't have any edible in
All right.
Yes, yes.
So, is there a liquor store around here?
Big Saver.
Big Saver.
Where is it?
It's if you go out the store, turn left. It's like a couple blocks.
Oh, okay.
It's called Big Saver. It's a big grocery store.
Drive.
No.
You can walk.
So I go grab a few beers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I'll be back and I have to leave at around 8.
All right. No problem.
On my watch it's 4.
Is that what time it is in Zurich? Nice.
Are you leaving? Are you leaving 8 Zurich or 8 here?
Trying to get
No,
Jimmy.
8 here.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
I'll be right back. Do you want something too?
Yeah, sure.
A few beers?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Alright.
Or actually, wait. There's a closer one to the right.
Yeah.
If you go out to the right, you go 3 blocks. It's called Pepe's Market.
They let you buy with a foreign passport, right?
Yeah, they probably wouldn't even card you.
Alright.
So to the right, it's a little more expensive, but it's closer. But it's
2
closer.
blocks.
2 blocks. Pepe's Market. It looks like an old gas station.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna start putting together some of my crostinis. So I'm gonna put my breads right here on this little thing. Put my breads right here. The things I like more, they're a little less
Cold tonight.
less burnt.
Cold out there.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like freezing.
Huh. It's about time, I guess, huh? Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on each of these. Bam. Bam. Tiny bit. Just a little tiny drop to kind of get it going. You don't need too much on these. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. Bit much.
Yeah. I
Huh.
don't eat those.
Yeah, these are going to be dank. I already know. I already fucking know.
Give me one.
They're not-
Hurry up.
Okay, we're close. We're close. These are the appetizers too. So I'm gonna do a row. Oh wait, I'm gonna do these ones first. I just bought some pesto. You can make pesto pretty
Smell
easily at home. Yeah, try it.
Try a little bit of that,
I hope it's good. I'm sure it's good.
Mhm.
Pesto, right?
yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a little bit of pesto on each of these
Jesus Christ.
crostinis, like that. And this is for the shrimp. Do you like
Wow.
a lot of pesto? Or?
Yes, a lot. I'll probably just eat that whole, whatever's left in that jar
Yeah.
when I'm stoned at some point. I'll just eat pesto with a spoon, straight up. Like, imagine me like home.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
So this is gonna be exciting and awesome.
Woo!
I'm stoked. I'm really stoked for this. All right. So I got my crostinis laid down, and I'm just gonna plop a piece of shrimp right on each of those.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm hearing you loud and clear.
All right. Bada bing. Now what I'm gonna do is put just a couple pieces. You just need like a little bit of that.
Yeah, not too much.
You just need like one, two, little 3 bits of these bacon pieces on each of these, just so it gets that crunch. You know, you don't need to go crazy, and you don't want it to be. You don't. Yeah, go for it. You don't want the bacon to overpower everything else that's going on in there. Okay. And now, all you do is a little bit of this on top of each one.
Yep. 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 Correct. Correct.
Okay, and those are done. Let's go show them the first round of crostini.
Look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Those look really nice. Got my little bacon bits. I got my little... I bet if I sent this to Gordon Ramsay, he'd be like, "What kind of cat food is that? What kind of cat food shit is that?" You know what I mean? Because he's a fucking prick.
He is.
But I love him. I do love.
Alright,
All right, let's try one.
All right.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. Cheers.
Cheers. Damn, bro.
I fucked up.
Let's try it.
That's tight.
Those are delicious. Yeah, grab a plate. I'll put those on there. I'll just I'll make the rest of them. God damn!
Wow.
Those are good, huh?
Fucked up.
Yeah, those are good.
You.
Very good.
I'm gonna bring 2 of these to Jimmy. I mean,
God damn. So good. Fuck. I did it, y'all. I did it, girlfriend. Alright, so I'm gonna keep making these.
Jimmy's wearing like photo ones or something right now. They look kind of baggy. That's so funny. It looks cool. It's just a nice thing to not wear like skinny pants.
Yeah. Because he is like the skinny pants guy. He started skinny pants.
Wow.
Alright, so now I'm gonna start making my my other one. Maybe we should have made this one first because it's not shrimp.
Well, it'll still be really
These
good.
ones are dank. These ones are gonna be dank. Hold on.
Sorry guys, I'll pass that real quick. That's right to me. There we go.
Alright, so you just kind of mash them on there like that. Oh yeah, baby.
It's tight.
Yeah. You like mushrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I put a bit too much oil, but it's delicious.
That's not a problem.
No. No, 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 no. And it's not just like any oil, it's olive oil. The olive oil is fucking dank, bro.
Yeah.
Can't fuck with olive oil. Woo! Alright guys, we're in the home stretch. I'm putting together my hors d'oeuvres for the bros while the soup takes a little rest. And I'm just putting on that chopped onion, or that chopped mushroom mishmash that I made earlier. Alright, here we go. Almost there. Boom, 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 boom. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a tiny bit of cracked pepper on each of these, just right on top. One little crunch. Okay, and I'm gonna finish these ones off with just a little bit of fresh parsley, like one little sprig, one little bit on there. And the tiniest bit of Parmesan on there as well. Everything's gonna have Parmesan today, guys, because we bought a bunch of Parmesan. Alright. Voila. Let me show you this.
Nice.
Mushroom crostini with parsley and garlic. Alright. Look at that plate you had.
Oh, give that to Jimmy.
Oh, that's okay. Do you have another one?
Yes,
Or do you want to try one really quick with me up here?
Yes.
While we do that? Hors d'oeuvres is like a cool thing, so you can make a ton of different little things.
Oh, that smells really good. Alright. That was bomb. Well, that's just as good as the other one.
Well, the other one has shrimp and bacon.
No, that's just as good.
That's how good this one is.
Right now.
Eat it.
The onion's sick.
There you go. I'll bring some of those to Jimmy. I'm just gonna make a couple up of these more. I think trying to do the sushi thing where you just try and get the whole thing is the best plan of attack, you know? I'm gonna save this one for you.
Nice.
Alright, guys. Very good. So we're pretty much done with the crostinis. I made both. Brie, they're both really easy to make. And you can find all this shit in a regular supermarket. I couldn't I normally shop at the Big Saver down there, but they don't have like a lot of Italian specialty stuff. So like I couldn't get bread or real Parmesan, stuff like that. So, but in any regular grocery store, Safeway, Ralph's, whatever the fuck, they'll have that shit all sorted out.
Give me this.
Fratello. There we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep making up more of these. It's like tapas, baby. Italiano tapas. Wunderbar.
Triangle's gotta go.
Later, Dwangles. Thank you for tuning in.
I get everybody hungry.
Alright. Very good. Now I'm going to do the pesto ones again.
Oh, we're a minute into overtime.
Alright, well, we're pretty much done. The soup's done. We're just going to pour some bowls.
Get some bowls.
I already showed them the crostini, so they're done. So now we're kind of just hanging out, doing the dang thing. Very good. What a delicious episode. What an amazingly delicious episode.
And here's 3 bowls, and even if Jimmy doesn't eat
We'll
all his,
eat it.
He can take this.
We'll
fucking-
eat it. Alright. These are like menudo bowls. You know-
Burrito bowl?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I don't know. It's just like they sell them at Big Saver, and it's like I imagine like when fools just have like menudo or whatever
Right.
at church or something. They do this sort of thing. All right. number 1. I put a little too much pasta. That's okay. Bowl number 2. Alright. Now, all you do is top this shit off with some Parmesan cheese. Everything today has Parmesan cheese. Brought to you by Parmesan Cheese. On a little bit of these. Bam, 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 bam. There you go.
They're ready.
Those are ready. I'm gonna make some more of these bad boys.
I think Lucas is gonna come over.
Good. I put a little too much pasta, I think, and it sucked up a lot of the broth, but it's still tasting pretty delicious.
Alright,
You know what I mean.
Let's see. Over here.
Yeah, let me know.
Woo!
Is it good?
Very.
Very good. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
Opposite of that.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I just forgot I put some fucking pieces of bread on here. I don't even need that many more.
Oh, looks like Evo's back.
Very good.
The case.
Where are my dogs at?
Nice. What's up, bud?
Modelo, baby. You like that Mexican beer, huh?
Most popular beer in Los Angeles. Probably one of them.
Yeah.
Modelo.
Yeah, I would say like Bud Light, Modelo,
Tecate.
Tecate.
Those are like LA beers.
Yeah. But most like, thank you, sir. Most like Latino fools, like straight up Latino fools I know, they fuck with the Bud Light.
Yeah, I like cervezas and light beers.
Yeah, I love Pacifico is one of my favorite beers.
All time beers.
All time, I love Pacifico.
You should have said something.
No, these are great, dude.
Oh, these
Modelo
are
is
real-
Modelo's nice too, bro. I fuck with the Modelo.
These are
too.
cheaper too. Pacifico's a little more expensive. These are really, really good. Modelo. Especially at Pepe's, they would have charged you on them. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, they even cut the 24 bottles in half.
Yeah, that's what they do there. I just sent you there because it's closer than the other
That's what
place,
they
and
said.
You want a costini with mushroom or with shrimp?
I'll have one, yeah.
almost done. I'm making hors d'oeuvres, bro.
And he's got minestrone too if you want some.
Soup.
Yeah,
I have a lot of food.
very good. First thing I've eaten today.
So any shows coming up around here?
Sure.
Or are you playing somewhere else?
We don't have any shows. I think I might have some Funkles on tour, Mount High Club.
Yeah.
All right,
You're
guys.
on tour with him. With him.
Like it's hard.
You play with my wife.
Funkle is. They were just in Taiwan, and then they're going to Korea now. They were in Japan, and then they're also going to Australia, and then they'll be back. They'll be back in 2 weeks.
I think they'll be back like right when you leave.
Yeah, like maybe like a day before you go.
Ah, fuck off.
Before you leave. Hot.
The soup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very warm.
Let it chill for a sec.
Good. Bring Jimmy his soup.
You said Lucas is coming?
Yep.
Should we save him some of these?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, we're in the home stretch right now. This episode has been sponsored by Parmesan. Parmesan on everything. A little bit of parsley just for a little garnish. And don't send this to Gordon. He'll be pissed.
Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, he won't like
He
this.
can shut the fuck up. Which ones are dead?
Let's show them this
Oh, together?
little tray real quick. These are both.
Oh.
These are both of
Wow.
so one is the shrimp with pesto and a little bit of bacon, and this other one is the mushroom garlic
Ooh.
with parsley, and it's very good. It's very delicious. Here, take this.
Okay.
Put over there. I have some. Save one of those for Lucas. I have a couple shrimps here for. I have a couple of shrimps here for him later. We'll just assemble his when he's ready. And yeah, I think we did it. I think we made it. Damn, crazy. I was scared we were gonna die for a moment there. I knew buying this pesto was gonna be a good call because I knew you'd just fucking eat it too, you know.
Yep.
A little bit. Just having a little bit. Yeah. Wunderbar. We made it. We did it. I did it. The soup turned out so soupy. A little bit too many noodles, but it's okay. It's still nice. We can fix that. And it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna have a little bit right now. Can you toss me a plastic spoon, maybe? One of those stupid spoons we got.
I think I like the mushroom one more.
Nice, huh? Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try a little bit of this soup.
Help yourself.
That's minestrone, bro.
Wow. The mushroom one is really good too. Woo!
God damn, we did it.
Good job, Isaac.
Today's a very special one. Fucking did it. Beautiful. So, as always, actually I want to try one more of those shrimpy ones real quick. Or we eat them all.
Ooh! Those are good as fuck. You did it, Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The soup is good too. It's minestrone.
Soup is good food.
It's hearty.
I like some of the finest foods in the world is soups.
Mm-hmm.
It's pure flavor and texture. There's a soup for every occasion.
It's true. That's nice. All this is nice.
That's very.
Triangles is one of the tastiest. Oh, you laugh. One of the tastiest tastiest episodes. I'd say that flavor combo. Human says, take care, Dwangle. Thank you, Parmesan cheese. Yeah, we gotta get some chow down shots. Yeah, we're eating. I'm eating. It's really hot, so I'm gonna let it cool off a bit. We did it. So, thank you guys for tuning in.
Alright, I can close the stream. What I gotta do, end stream on both.
End stream and then end broadcast, and we're good. Thank you for tuning in. We did it. Minestrone, 2 types of crostinis. It was real easy. And, you know, you can do this at home. Like I like to say, I make food stoners can make. So go ahead and rewatch the video if you ever want to try it out on your own. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you to everyone who's been watching. I love you all. Catch Getting Fat a week, 2 weeks from now, Sunday, and we'll make something really, really great then. Thank you to Ricky. Thank you to Jimmy. Funkle, shout out to you wherever you are. And everyone in the Nartapes Donation Nation, thank you. We love you. Peace out. Good show. And we're going to end it right now.